This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Hey, this is Bill Simmons from the Bill Simmons Podcast, here to help you make the most of your summer with Michelob Ultra, a superior light beer worth playing for. Play for it with the guys when you're competing to see who can sink more birdies on the golf course, because winning tastes even better with Ultra on the line. Play for Ultra. Fill your fridge with Michelob Ultra this summer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Who's that knocking on my front door? It's Halloween night, and I'm passed out on the floor. It's a tiny Spider-Man saying, trick or treat, and I'm half dressed and drunk, all out of sweets. The scariest thing you've ever seen is a divorced guy with no candy on Halloween. Halloween.
Oh, Mommy, who is that?
I've got nothing in the cupboard, but in the Frigidaire, I've got a moldy piece of cheese and a half-eaten pear. I've got no M&Ms, no Milky Ways. I have travel-sized deodorant and old mayonnaise. I got the lights off so I can't be seen. I'm a divorced guy with no candy, no girlfriend on Halloween. Halloween. I've got some vitamins and cold pizza crust, one Alka-Seltzer and some Cheeto dust. I've got a fifth of Crown Royal and a half case of beer, unpaid bills and a summons to appear. Will your bag hold all the sorrow and regret? One more thing before I forget. The scariest thing you've ever seen is a divorced guy with no candy, no girlfriend, no prospects, no pants on Halloween. Halloween. And from the casket.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. Everybody. You're
welcome.
I don't know what they're... It's the Bob and Tom Show. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick McGee, and once again, catching Tom by surprise. We're going on the air, and he's totally taken aback by it. Reminds me of an old lady at the cashier at the grocery store. Oh, I have to pay now? Okay, well, let me fish around for my checkbook.
Like they say, the show doesn't start because it's ready. It starts because the clock says
it's
so.
Time.
Just catching up on a few things over here.
Is that right?
Hope all is well in your world. I'm looking forward to a good show. I'll explain this to Miss Hooker.
Okay.
When Chick's team wins,
That's not true at all.
typically we have a good show. Now, with respect to his mood. Now,
Yeah, walk me through his mood.
Yeah, lately my mood has not been the topic of conversation, okay?
but you can see today it's on the fence.
No.
At this point, it could go either way.
I got you. I got you, dude. I got you, babe.
Okay. I did hear Sugartown.
Yeah, Google Pixel, man. They're running the hell out of that.
They're running that ad. That's a song we've been
I don't know what you're talking about.
for a while. Oh, here it is. This is an earworm. Have you heard
I
this?
got some troubles, but they won't last.
Nancy Sinatra.
I'm gonna lay right down here in the grass.
She's got a great voice.
Okay.
Pretty soon
yeah.
all my
Really?
troubles will
Yeah.
pass, 'cause I'm in Shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo, 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 Sugar Town.
With a new Google Pixel phone, it could be yours. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, but we'd been playing that, and now it's stuck in my head.
And
now
people are blaming us.
Well, it'll be stuck in my head for a while. But it's a good song.
Now,
we have a lot to catch up with. It was a big weekend. Hope everybody had a good time. We've got some music coming from Mr. Godwin over there. We have your letters, of course. You can always reach us, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. It's my understanding we will be having a surprise guest today. Also, on the roster, we have comedian Greg Warren, fresh off some big shows over the weekend in Michigan and Wisconsin.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What is it with the constant surprises?
You mean lying?
That aren't surprised.
Yeah, because they're never good surprises. One in like 40 years when you brought Joe Theismann into the studio. That's one time. And everything else is just like, oh, it's my gardener with 9 watermelon.
First of all, he's my handyman with tomatoes.
Whatever. These never work out.
We surprised you last week. Jim Gaffigan. It's a nice surprise.
That's not
chat.
a surprise. We all knew he was on
No, you
tour.
didn't.
Yes, we did.
You didn't know he was calling.
Sure, I did.
Yeah, we knew.
No, we
you
didn't
didn't.
know. The people that booked the show didn't know, so
Oh,
I
but
know
we-
you didn't
the
know.
smart ones
Jim
figured it
called
out.
me and said, "Is it okay if I call
Oh,
tomorrow?"
okay.
And I
I'm
said,
sure he did.
"Absolutely."
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I've got a.
He called me and he said, "Is it okay if I tell Chick I'm calling tomorrow?" I said, yes, yeah. There was a chain before.
That's
got
the way
there.
it works.
Yeah.
You're right.
When
You're
we were
right.
hanging out, I told him to do the show.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
So anyway, what is the surprise? And if it's not the bassoon quartet, I don't want anything to do with it.
I can get that worked out.
I wish you would. I keep asking for it.
I'll explain to you, Mr.
Oh, you're asking for it.
I happen to know the
I know you do.
the bassoon.
Listen to this sentence.
What's the word? Luthier? What? No, that what?
That's
what
a
is?
guitar.
Oh, that's a guitar.
Yeah, someone who fixes bassoons.
bassoon.
He's a friend of mine.
Bassoon repairman.
But I ran into him at a restaurant the other day, and someone had just flown in from South America with their bassoon for him
Wow.
to fix. And
They have
and-
bassoons in South America?
And then he had a guy from Australia. He's the man. So
Okay.
if you want any bassoon work,
Sir, this
Okay.
is a didgeridoo. I don't know why you came all the way here. They're close.
Oh, I love it. Good didgeridoo.
I am working on another surprise later in the year, a big one. So I mean, I don't want to tell you because you ruined the last one.
How did I ruin it?
You blurted out what it was. That's why you can't tell you anything.
All didgeridoo, all the time.
Oh, I thought that was audio of something else.
Wow. Thanks.
Sounds-
That does sound like
A
those
single mom.
That's her husband's just left for work. Honey! Honey! The lights are dimming! Honey!
the teacher in Peanuts. In any event,
Do you think when they're not laying around eating bonbons, they are just laying around working the vibrator? Do you think
I
that's
hope
what it
so.
is?
I doubt it.
I hope every woman gets a chance to chill however she wants.
We had vibrators in the news last week. I'm still skeptical. That news story.
Oh,
with-
yeah.
In the birthing room at the hospital, there's a company that is suggesting that ladies undergoing that
Yes, that
blessed
having
event have a vibrator with them.
a small orgasm will help in the
Childbirth.
birthing process. They say.
I think that's a little bit ridiculous.
I do too.
I always heard that it could get things started,
Yes, that's
but
true.
during I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
but in the hospital,
No, yeah, this is
Well,
Too much going on. You can't
doctor,
concentrate.
is the baby coming? No, but the mother is. Oh, I'll be
you
right
want to
in.
give us 10 minutes? We'll get that thing out of there.
Okay. Also, coming up in sports, you want to give me a little preview?
Major League Baseball playoffs yesterday, a full slate of NFL games. Actually, we had 4 teams on a bye yesterday. And let's see, sports broadcaster Mark Sanchez got into a little trouble over the weekend. He's still in the hospital, but he was charged with, let's see, what are the official charges? Unlawful entry of a motor vehicle, public intoxication, and battery with injury.
good gosh.
Evidently.
And he got stabbed.
And he got stabbed, and he's still in the hospital. Or as I like to say, the horsepital.
Oh, sure.
We
sure.
have fun.
Yeah, what do we have any more information about that?
I wouldn't tell you for love nor money.
Well, you would surprise me if you
That's
knew.
right. I'm going to surprise you. Here he is. It's Mark Sanchez, everybody. Oh. Hey, how are you? How are you? I feel stabbed.
I saw a photo. It was grisly.
I got a little stabby.
Oh, man, I really got stabbed.
Well, he also got pepper sprayed, apparently.
Oh, yeah, but that was after I got stabbed.
No, I think it was before.
But according
I'm just
to
playing the character. Faxy.
Do you yell stuff like that when you go to a comedy show?
Oh, that's a false premise.
That's a false
That happened
premise.
years before your premise.
Hack. Edison was left-handed. Everybody knows it.
Couldn't have possibly made that move.
It's pronounced Van Huff.
T.S. Eliot, I know him.
Okay.
He was in my studio.
He was on the show.
That'd be a surprise.
We had him on the show.
No, that's all coming up.
Him
in
and
sports.
Virginia Woolf.
In the news, we have a news story, Dateline, DeLand, Florida.
Hooray.
Sometimes I don't believe that it's DeLand. I think you change the Florida city out and make it DeLand.
I don't think you're above that.
It is absolutely DeLand.
Okay.
It's Volusia County.
That's an odd name for a city, isn't it, Tom?
What, DeLand?
DeLand.
No, it's 25 miles from D.C.
We got specifics.
Adding some detail to the
22 nautical miles.
Have you ever said that in conversation? As the crow flies? Have you ever
Yes.
used that?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Really?
My dad says it all the time.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess I missed that that bit of information when I've never said it. I know of it, but I never.
Well, see, if you wanted to know how far away a place was, sometimes the way the roads are designed, it might be 50 miles, but as the crow flies, it's only 10. So
It's a winding road.
unless the crow's intoxicated
You know how
and
crows
gets
like to drink.
and gets stabbed after he gets
And this is my
sprayed
alley.
with pepper spray.
What are you doing parking your truck in my alley? Let's go, pal.
Okay, let's.
You know who I am?
It's go time.
Also coming up today.
Fight on. You know, that's the slogan for UFC. Fight on.
Okay. We have Nirvana news, pubic hair in the news in a big international way, and a photograph. I guarantee when you see it, there will be everyone's going to go, oh,
In disgust?
kind of, yeah.
Or in pain?
Even though it's a celebratory moment, I think
It sounds like somebody's getting hit in the balls.
you're gonna recoil. Worse.
Worse than the balls?
Yeah. You'll see. I could be wrong, but
What
you'll
the hell
see.
would that be?
You'll
Getting stabbed in the alley, I think.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
after getting pepper sprayed.
Right.
Let's never forget.
I don't think pepper spray had any effect, is what the gist of the story that I'm.
Yeah. Maybe he had his face mask on. Let's.
Maybe he's wearing his helmet.
That's what I meant.
People will recognize him. Don't you know who I am?
Let's talk about Simply Safe.
Yes, let me tell you about Simply Safe. Typical security systems don't prevent someone from entering your home. Did you know that? They really only react after somebody's already in your house, touching your stuff. Well, Simply Safe, totally different. They can actually stop a crime before it starts. Simply Safe takes action while a criminal is still lurking outside your home because the moment someone steps onto your property, AI security cameras from Simply Safe identify the threat and alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents. The agents can take action immediately, confronting the criminal, and if they need to, trigger sirens and spotlights and dispatch the police. Unlike lesser systems, Simply Safe doesn't need you to see the alert and confront the intruder yourself. Oh, no. With their 24/7 monitoring agents, it really is like having a security guard stationed right outside your home named Artie. That's why I use Simply Safe, and you should too. More than 4 million Americans trust Simply Safe with their home security every day. Plus, they have a 60-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts.
And Artie's doing just fine.
Artie's a wonderful guy.
He's a plumber's apprentice now.
He's moved on. Now,
Yeah.
now Butchie's at the gate. Go get him, Butch. Bob and Tom listeners right now can get a load of this deal, 50% on a Simply Safe home security system at simplysafetom.com. That's simplysafetom.com, 50% off. There is no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Coming up, 100-plus tampons in the air. We'll find out what that's all about. Yeah.
All right.
And colorful. Let's just put it that way.
Oh,
yeah.
Rainbow tampons?
Also, we have flying cigarettes. This is quite a day. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Looking for the ultimate game night? Chumba Casino brings all the fun and excitement of a night out straight to your screen whenever you want it. Play hundreds of thrilling games instantly. No downloads, no delays. Just launch from your browser and dive right in. From spinning slots and playing blackjack to instant scratch tile cards or joining live social tables, there's always something new to explore. Signing up takes just seconds and you'll unlock a free welcome bonus plus daily login bonuses to keep the fun going every time you play. Play for pure entertainment or for a chance to score some serious prizes anytime, anywhere. And here's the best part. No purchase required to join or play. So what are you waiting for? Make tonight one to remember. Head to ChumbaCasino.com and bring the fun home. Let's Chumba. Sponsored by VGW Group. No purchase necessary. See terms at ChumbaCasino.com. Must be over 21 and present in a state where it's legal to play.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Thank O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. At the news desk, it's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick. I thought we'd kind of break the format for just a second before we get to the letters.
Is that right?
Because I mentioned a few minutes ago that I wanted to show you guys a photograph that I thought you might recoil from. This is our world record for today.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's not the world record.
That's today in history.
Wait a minute. This isn't.
That's today in history.
Hang on.
Extra.
Keep going.
Okay, hang on. Oh, nope, that's not it. Here we go.
Stupid world record.
I got it. I'm okay.
Okay, go ahead. Do you have the world record?
Oh, you want me to do it?
I thought I indicated that. If you,
I thought you had it. I thought it was part of your surprise package.
it is the surprise.
The world's oldest man recently celebrated his 113th birthday. Yao J-O-A-O.
Yo.
Joe.
I assume it's a J as in like in Juan, so it'd be wow.
Wow.
How old am I?
Wow.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken. Wow. Wow. Marino Nito.
Wow and Nito in the same.
Yeah, his last name is N-E-T-O.
Nito. He's from Brazil, turned 113 on October 5.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a photograph of
Hey,
Mr. Nito.
that's one of the ex-wives.
Well, I'm sure.
Holy mother of God!
I told you you'd recoil.
That's no way to live, boy.
It looks like one of those scary Halloween masks with a melting face.
I mean, the one on the right, he looks exactly like Gollum.
Yeah.
He does. He has one of Tom's shirts on, too.
Yeah, he's wearing a nice black
Boy, in both pictures.
golf shirt. I think he's got the same shirt on I've got. Uh-oh.
My God.
That is...
Just somebody put him down.
Somebody, we need
He's not a happy human.
a side-by-side of
But the Guinness
that
people...
guy and Tom.
The Guinness people checked his... what do you call it? Birth certificate.
Yeah, birth certificate.
They better check his pulse.
Yeah.
Mr. Nito was named the oldest man living in November last year following the death of course, you remember the United Kingdom's John Tinniswood.
Lucky son of a bitch.
He was age 112.
I long for the relief that death will bring.
Oh, man.
Although the guy's got more hair than I do.
Did he have a full head of hair?
He did.
He did.
Let's see it again. Let's see it again.
I don't want to see it.
Put it up again.
Once again, and he's in Brazil. Is that correct?
Can you put an emoji over his face?
I don't know why I'm making fun of him. That's how I'm going to look at 64.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
he's
hair.
got some hair.
Plenty of hair up there. Yeah, look. I mean, it's nice.
Look how big his
Is that a
ears
photo
are.
of his wife he's holding up?
You know, I've heard that
what
your
is that?
your
Oh, Ethel.
ears and your nose
It's their happy anniversary.
She's alive?
never
I don't think so. That's
never
why there's a
stop
picture.
growing. No, if his wife was alive, he'd already be long dead.
That's
Really?
That's right.
women.
Anyway.
Women, huh?
Us.
Can't live with him, can't kill him. Am I right, Josh? Am I right? Am I right? Or
I lived long enough to lick one of those Brazilian butt lifts.
How was that, sir? You enjoyed it?
Tasty.
added a few years, did it, to your life?
I'm sorry. It's time to get to the letters.
If he had an orgasm, he would just dust away. It would be a puff of smoke, and there'd be nothing, right?
Oh, yeah, that's
Poof.
That's one old man. Yes.
That is one old dude.
I would suspect he'll be losing that crown shortly.
Yeah, well, king is dead.
I'm sure that the Guinness people have the next 4 or 5 of them ready to go.
Probably.
Just pull the trigger. We're ready to go.
We've got big doings about, this is from Dean. I was listening to the discussion. You guys were talking about how to pronounce the noodle dish pho. And I thought you guys would get a kick out of what I found at our local Safeway grocery store in Pendleton, Oregon.
This is PHO?
Yes.
Okay.
And you know how we have cup of noodles here? You know, everybody's seen a cup of noodles. Cup of noodles are great. Well, evidently the pho, they also have a cup, and it was in the grocery store.
How about that?
Do we have a photograph of it?
We do. I was told we did. He's standing in the Safeway in Pendleton, Oregon, holding the cup up.
How is it spelled?
PHOKUP.
Oh.
Pho.
A real
Cup.
Yeah.
Well, this was in the news last week.
As in, why did I hire my son-in-law? He's a real.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's this, actually, while you're digging for that photograph, which he apparently can't find, we had a really serious story regarding a social media trend that's causing severe burns in children.
Oh, yeah.
This is no joke. It's
What?
Yeah, it's one of those moronic TikTok things called the K-pop Noodle Challenge, and it's from the apparently the movie K-pop Demon Hunters is the most viewed film in the history of Netflix.
Yeah. Health experts are warning parents about a dangerous viral trend tied to a new animated film. According to Shriners Hospital for Children, the so-called K-pop Noodle Challenge spread on social media after the release of the Netflix movie K-pop Demon Hunters. Is this like an animated band? Like they sing songs and stuff, right? Are you guys familiar with this?
Contextually, it seems like it.
Yeah, I was being serenaded with the album yesterday. There's lots of singing.
Okay.
And it kind of reminded me of Hamilton. A lot of words.
Oh.
A lot of words per minute, the songs.
Okay.
And I was impressed that my 9-year-old was able to just spout them.
The stunt encourages kids to eat instant noodles the way the film's characters do while filming themselves for social media. Doctors say the risk isn't in the noodles, it's in the flimsy microwavable cups they come in. When children slurp the hot broth on camera, the cups can tip over, spilling scalding liquid that can cause serious burn injuries.
Yeah.
Those microwaves get sneaky hot as far as food
They
goes.
say the instant noodles have been linked to a third of pediatric burns.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
So it's it's not a joke. It's very serious. So they come out very hot and they tip over. So
Now, you don't treat your daughters, your little daughters, like you do everybody else when they try to share a song with you. You don't tell your girls, oh, that's derivative. Allman Brothers did that 40 years ago. That really is awful.
The K-pop stuff is far from the Allman Brothers. Okay, we do have the video now. No, we
There's
don't.
something else.
Our special guest already? Okay. There we go. There we go. It's Christy Lee.
Hi, Christy.
Say hi.
Hello.
We can see you. But, go ahead. Start talking.
I said, this is our group. We are from Collect Travel's wonderful British landscapes tour. We've wrapped up right outside of Buckingham Palace. This is our tour guide, Shane. Sean.
Love it. Love everything about
I
it.
thought it was Terry Bradshaw.
Sean spells his name with an E, so I got it wrong every frigging day.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm used to it
Yes.
by now.
Yes. But,
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Oh.
Well, good morning from here anyway.
Don't patch
I
your
don't
part,
know what
pal.
time you're on.
Yes. But Chick, he did want to tell you that we did have quite a bit of what? Mushy peas.
Oh, mushy peas.
Yeah.
Mushy peas and sticky
and sticky.
toffee pudding.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the UK are now in deficit on mushy peas and sticky toffee pudding because the group have been devouring it. So
Really?
we're going to have to, and fish and chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the UK fishing industry is now saved just from the amount of fish and chips that have been devoured.
All right.
So we're good. Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Are you? Is this
But
a?
we just-
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Oh, Christ.
No, I was going to.
No,
Being
you go. You go.
the pond, and we can see the sun's in our eyes. No, this is our last day. We've had a wonderful, wonderful trip. Everybody, did you have a great time?
All right.
Bob and Tom?
They're all yelling,
Huge.
trust us.
I love Bob and Tom also.
They love Bob and Tom.
Thank you very much.
Never met you before.
Hey,
But I love Christy.
Well, that's why
the
you
most.
still love us.
Aw. But we wanted to call in and just say hello and thanks everybody for making this possible. We had a great time, and we highly recommend you coming to the UK, right?
Yeah, come to the UK.
Sean,
Yeah, when you get to passport control, just ask for Sean, and they'll contact me, and I'll come and get you.
Excellent.
All right. Thank you, Sean.
Nice.
For a second, I thought that was the guy from Brazil. I didn't know what was going on.
He could
little bit of
have been his brother. Yeah.
A little bit of a delay there.
A younger brother.
Where were we? Oh, yeah, we were talking about the pho noodles. And did we ever find that?
You mean the pho noodles?
Oh, pho? It's spelled PHO, but it's pronounced pho.
The fuck up.
Yeah.
That's the faux cup. Yeah, yeah. She was pronouncing it as it's written.
Right.
That's all.
It's a cup.
But
that
was
yeah.
That was close.
a little too close.
Yeah.
A cup of pho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. In any event, be careful. If you there's the guy holding them up, and it's cup spelled as you mentioned with a K.
Nice.
Wow, that is. Hello. Do you suppose that's deliberate? Do you think they get that?
No, I don't think so.
No. Remember they think didn't Donkey Kong, was that supposed to be Monkey Kong, but they don't know how they misspelled monkey.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can move forward now.
Whoever scheduled that Zoom threw him off for the rest of the morning, and we are going to have a meeting. I'm calling a meeting.
Oh yeah. Hang on, we'll be right back after this from a stay-at-home mom.
The kids are at school.
Okay,
so
man,
funny.
that really.
So,
Dear Bob and Tom Show, Chick mentioned something about flip number clocks at the start of the show. I did last week. I love the flip number clocks. I'm the owner of a late 60s, early 70s General Electric flip number clock I had found in the woods by my house when hiking one day.
How odd. That sounds like a horror movie.
Yeah.
It sounds like somebody.
this is the hour you will die.
Yes.
a manifest. And
This
he's
is
out
the
there.
exact time, but I can't tell you the date. It's jammed.
I
And
took
then
it
one
home.
day the date pops up. It's today.
If it hits midnight, you have an hour to leave. I took it home, cleaned it up, cleaned the inside out. It works perfectly fine. It's still going today. And yesterday, for instance, it was a pain in the ass to change it at daylight savings time. That's Nate in Joplin, Missouri.
Okay.
The flip clocks are out
When
there.
does
Tom.
daylight savings time?
First Sunday in
1st.
November, I think.
November 1st.
Okay. All right. I've got a letter over here.
Go, baby, go.
First-time emailer.
Hello.
Want to let you guys know the orange slice in iced tea is absolutely amazing.
That's weird for you to email your own show.
Yeah, why would you do that?
You know, but
This
it
is
would be
from
easy
Cody.
enough. It would be. Where's Cody listening? Does he say?
He's listening in Toledo, and then he says, "Go Pack, go!"
Oh, okay.
So, a Green Bay fan in Toledo, Ohio. Once again, I recommend an orange slice rather than the common lemon.
So are we talking wedge or slice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slice.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Like they do with Blue Moon?
yeah. Either way
Yeah,
is,
all right.
is very, very effective. I got a little Tom speak from Joshua, Joshua writes, I took my 2 kids to Myrtle Beach for our family vacation. My older 2 sons live in North Carolina. They drove down to meet us. My 14-year-old son wanted his brother to bring him a Hawaiian shirt.
Okay.
He couldn't remember the name Hawaiian shirt. So instead he asked his brother to bring him a beach flannel.
Very nice.
I like that one.
Joshua, that's a good one. Joshua from Piqua, Ohio.
Piqua!
I think the Tri-Cities.
I think that's Miami County. Piqua, Troy, Sydney. Well, Piqua, Troy, Covington, actually, the Tri-City area.
Okay.
Sydney's just down the road.
And then he says, search, organize, conquer. Okay, well, thank you, Joshua. We appreciate the letter and the sentiment. What else you got over there?
Dear Bob, Jess, do you have a letter?
I do. Friday morning, Ms. Hooker mentioned that she had stumbled upon her mom's party line, and she would pick up the phone and hear people talking. Not to ruin your childhood or anything, Jess, but most likely you stumbled upon your mom's swinger hookup line.
Oh. Swinger?
That's from Will in Iowa.
Hookup.
Is that a thing? Was there a swinger hookup line? Is that a...
I would say so.
I mentioned there was something we called the beep line.
Okay.
And it was a number you would call, and then you'd hear these long beeps, and then between the beeps, anybody who had called it could start talking.
Okay.
It was obviously pre-internet, and it was I suppose a weird way one could hook up. You know, who are you?
Beep.
Where are you now? Yeah.
Do you remember what word you used in Cleveland for the first 3 digits in your phone number? Like
Skyline.
Skyline, and then the numbers.
Yeah.
Skyline 762 Wadden.
It was 852 in London, the first, but there wasn't. UL2 is what we used.
I wonder why they stopped doing that.
I don't know, because Klondike's a famous one. Klondike 974. Yeah.
I heard, I was watching an old movie in black and white, and they went, KL5. Well, that's still 555.
Yeah.
We know you're not fooling anybody.
We know what you're doing.
Oh, I like that, though, because the 555 always ruins movies.
Well,
That's
they went
probably-
KL5.
That's how Klondike got so famous, I guess.
Probably.
KL. See how I did that? KL. Klondike.
Well,
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Anybody?
Oh.
Okay.
I just buy one.
Yeah, just check out.
Just get a box.
Yeah, I'm not going to get nuts. Me.
in any event, we kind of got interrupted halfway through that. That is a serious thing, by the way, about the those noodles. So just be careful.
Yes,
with it,
it is.
moms and dads.
Real
He's so mad.
More letters.
No, it ruined 2 different stories that I spent an hour editing. So thanks.
More letters coming up.
I thought that was the surprise he presented us. Was it?
It was supposed to be a
Okay.
different time. See.
Well,
And then
the week is
he
over.
couldn't he couldn't find the. It ruined 3 different pieces. That's great. Right now, let's talk about something long term.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Let's talk about losing some weight on a long-term basis instead of just going up and down. Doctors call that weight cycling. Interesting stat, the average person over the course of their life will lose and gain several hundred pounds. This is called weight cycling. And they say about half of Americans have had this, are experiencing this right now. It's when you lose 10 pounds, then you put back on 11, then you lose 8, then you put on 12, et cetera, et cetera. The bottom line here is most people need to stop weight cycling, and there's a new way to do that. It's a non-prescription called Lean, L-E-A-N, Lean, from Brickhouse Nutrition. It was created by doctors. It's not a GLP-1 injectable. It's actually an oral supplement. Get all the information by going to TakeLean.com. Doctors created Lean to target weight loss in 3 ways. It helps maintain healthy blood sugar. Lean helps control appetite and cravings, and it helps burn fat by converting it to energy. And burning fat will keep the weight off. If you want to lose meaningful weight at a healthy pace and keep it off, try Lean. Add Lean to your diet and exercise lifestyle. Get 20% off, by the way. Enter the word Tom. That's the special code, my name, Tom, at TakeLean.com. That's Tom at TakeLean.com. Your results may vary. These statements and products have not been evaluated by the FDA. They're not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and are not a substitute for care from your healthcare provider. Once again, it's code word Tom at TakeLean.com. Coming up, we have an interesting thing in the world of Hollywood involving a suddenly, instantly famous actress who is a lot of people are worried about. And then we have pubic wigs in the news.
Oh,
it's going to be great. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
If you're shopping while working, eating, or even listening to this podcast, then you know and love the thrill of the hunt. But are you getting the thrill of the best deals? Rakuten shoppers do. They get the brands they love with the most savings and cash back. And you can get it too. Start getting cash back at your favorite stores and even stack sales on top of cash back. It's easy to use, and you get your cash back through PayPal or check. The idea is simple. Stores pay Rakuten for sending them shoppers, and Rakuten shares the money with you as cash back. Download the free Rakuten app and never miss a deal. Or go to Rakuten.com to start getting the most bang for your buck. That's Rakuten.
Great.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, he's got them going in different directions. It's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick. We had
Here we go.
I got a letter about a story that of last week that I thought was just fascinating. Of course, there was a little bit of pushback from the Peanut Gallery.
Amelia Earhart.
Well, is it Amelia?
Yes, Amelia. They think they may. It's a bunch of scholars and researchers and adventurers.
Wouldn't you
from Purdue University?
Wouldn't you agree, though, it's all speculation at this point?
Yes, but they're on their way there to see if it's Amelia Earhart's plane.
So they are going to take a boat and everything and get out there.
And apparently, someone told me it's a 6-hour boat ride to get to this uninhabited island in the middle of nowhere.
I heard it was a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour.
I heard it was an uninhibited island. Everyone's naked.
Oh, it's uninhabited and
That's
uninhibited.
a joke just for my buddy Tom.
Wait a minute, it can't be uninhibited if it's uninhabited.
That's the sadness of it, isn't it?
Oh, if only there were people there, they'd be all nude.
Right.
Wow. Part of the thing about it that was interesting was at Purdue University, they have named a part of the airport after Amelia Earhart, and I was saying, do you really want to name anything involving aircraft after someone who died in a plane crash? Do you have the story?
I do. Purdue University announced that scientists will embark on an expedition to the South Pacific to determine if a visual anomaly in the lagoon of Nicumararo Island is Earhart's missing Lockheed Electra 10E.
Her plane.
Her plane.
Well, I think they're trying to be more precise because they were they outfitted that at Purdue University.
How about that?
I've seen the photograph. I'm not convinced. It could be 2 logs because it's in like 3 feet of water.
But it's right off the coast, and it's been there since 1938.
And no one stumbled over there and go, oh, what the hell is this?
Well, they apparently have aerial photographs from 1938 that it appears in those as well. So,
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, in 2020 and in 1938. Same image.
But they did name a hangar at the airport after Amelia Earhart, and I was wondering if that's appropriate. You wouldn't have JFK Jr. Airport on Martha's Vineyard.
No.
It says, Dear Bob and Tom Show, regarding naming things after people who have died in plane crashes, there are 2 airports in Oklahoma City. One is Will Rogers. The other is Wiley Post. Both of them died in plane crashes.
In the same plane crash, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow, really?
I think.
Yeah.
Wiley was the pilot. Yeah.
So there you go.
That is strange.
Yeah. It seems a little bit odd, but it's a nice honor to have them named after someone. But
yeah, if I die in a plane crash, name a train station after me.
Or how about the new 2029 Ford Fairlane? Call it the McGee or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Pat, maybe a bus station?
Perhaps.
Pat has his guitar at the ready,
Yeah,
Tom.
you want to hear the Amelia song?
Sure.
I do.
Yeah.
Amelia, you crashed in a plane. We've been searching for years. You dress plainly. Oh, Amelia, so sorry we're late. If you're still alive, you'd be 128. Making plans to find that plane.
Making plans.
Or Amelia and Fred Noonan's remains. Their remains, her love life shouldn't matter to you. Was she doing Fred or LGBTQ? Oh, Amelia, you flew around the globe, so brash and so bold and so manly. Oh, Amelia, it's your plane they fear. Eleanor shed a tear the day you disappeared. Bring it home.
All right.
All right. Get an ML.
How much credence, how much validity to that story? Eleanor Roosevelt and
I doubt there's any.
Huh?
I don't think that's.
Well, how did it get started?
That's a long-standing rumor.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Not just a joke somewhere.
It's just some
Pat
sad joke.
Pat it in the song, and I didn't
If it's
talk
in
to
the
him.
song.
I've always heard it.
Well, if anything, maybe if it's on the internet, then you know it's true.
Franklin would go to aquatherapy, and
then boiled.
And then
They did leave a
Eleanor
party
would
together.
grab the.
Yeah, you think you think the springs were wet? Okay. These scientists are. I hope that they find it. And then
I'm glad they're finally going out there.
Isn't there a rumor that they were eaten by the crabs?
Oh, really?
Their bones.
Oh.
Of course.
Crabs eat bones? Wow.
Oh, they'll pick the flesh off of.
They were picking the. Who knows?
I don't ever want an answer. Some mysteries should remain mysteries.
Kind of a cool mystery.
Yeah, I don't.
We haven't had a mystery solved in quite a long time.
Recently, this guy, they did some recent DNA tests, and they're pretty sure they know who Jack the Ripper is.
Oh, I saw that report. Yeah.
What about D.B. Cooper?
I haven't heard anything new on that.
No?
So,
who do they think Jack the Ripper was?
Some German dude or something. Yeah, I read into it, but I don't know. Again, I don't read too deeply because I like the full mystery. I don't ever want some of these things solved.
Lore.
That reminds me, a terrific movie with Malcolm McDowell.
And David Warner?
And David Warner plays Jack the Ripper, and they get on a time machine.
And H.G. Wells is played by Time After Time.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Introducing Mary Steenburgen.
Yeah, that's a cool movie.
Yeah, it takes place in London and San Francisco. It's really good. It goes back a few years, but
that's a fun one. Yeah,
that would explain how he avoided the law.
Yeah, yes.
Jack the Ripper had a time machine. Boom.
Well, he stole it from H.G. Wells.
That's the big.
It's a great premise, and they pull it off.
Yeah, it works,
and it's a combination of sort of when you see the time machine, it's kind of good, silly, but at the same time it works.
Oh,
it
yeah,
kind of works for the movie. Speaking of movies, real quick, didn't you, Josh, go see a movie this weekend?
Oh, I did. A couple theaters around here for one day only showed Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D. And I had never seen it in 3D. I always knew it was originally released in 3D and would watch it and go, oh, man, I bet that yo-yo look cool. Or the big scene is when Jason squeezes a guy's head and his eyeball pops out right towards the screen.
And in 3D, yeah, it comes right at you.
It was awesome. It was me and 4 other me's. You know what I mean? Like if you looked around the theater, that's that.
Did you have like a little meeting?
No.
Maybe we should get together, have coffee once a month,
right.
Talk about what incredible nerds we are. Okay, good.
I loved it.
Coming up, your emails. How do you reach us here? Oh, I know. It's Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. We'd love to hear from you. We also have things coming up in the world of sports. We have pubic wigs in the news in a big way, sometimes called merkins, but they are indeed in the news. And answering the age-old question, is it safe to sit on the seat of a public toilet? And we have a molecular biologist weighing in on it.
Oh, okay.
Isn't he busy doing adult stuff? Why is he talking to us?
I believe it's a she.
Hey, Josh, what do you call a woman who's a molecular biologist?
What?
A molecular biologist, you sexist.
We're coming right back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
ABC Wednesdays, Shifting Gears is back.
He has arisen.
Tim Allen and Kat Dennings return in television's #1 new comedy.
What?
With a star-studded premiere including Jenna Elfman, Nancy Travis, and...
Hey, buddy!
A big home improvement reunion.
Welcome.
Oh, boy.
That guy's a tool.
Shifting Gears. New Wednesdays, 8, 7 Central on ABC. And stream on Hulu.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Jess Hooker.
Chicky.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey's here.
Hey, man.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. Hey. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I am Chick. Hello, Tom.
Hello. Now, Mr. Oskey, did you ever have, back in the early days of the internet, did you ever have the dial-up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Do you have that letter about the dial-up?
Yeah. Oh, do you have, go ahead. You can read it.
Good morning. My name's Tom from Jackson, Michigan. I drive a truck for a food service company stocking vending machines. The lower part of Michigan's where I mostly work. I need to say, damn it, Griswold, playing the dial-up internet sound made me want to drive my truck into a ditch.
Do you want to hear it again?
I'm 44 years old and remember that sound very well. It still haunts my dreams, he says. And he doesn't say why it haunts his dreams.
This is the sound. It is kind of harsh. And we had it in the news last week because it's now off forever. AOL has gotten rid of their dial-up service. There are still, I forget the percentages, there are still a handful of people that still have it. Well, more than 100,000.
Yes.
And there are a couple of very small companies that are apparently stepping up and allowing that to happen. I'm not sure why you would still want that, but it's out there.
When I hear it, it reminds me of, like, I would go into the computer room and I would log on and wait for it. And while I was waiting for it, I put my pizza bagels in the microwave.
Ah.
That way, like, I had a whole routine.
System.
Yeah, timed out perfect.
It timed out just right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting story that's finally gone away. And as I've said before, I think there's probably men that have to have that as their sort of pre-porn ritual. That particular sound. What is it, Pavlovian? When they hear that, it reminds them.
I'm trying to think of something that would be that way for... I mean, I'm sure there are women, around our age that have some kind of response to that, too. I just don't...
Would that be something you'd play just before you'd go on a chat room, if you will?
Yeah, that's what would come up. Like, we would talk and be like, hey, I'm going to be in the AOL chat room at like 8 o'clock after dinner, meet me there. And your friends would log on and you'd see their screen names. And
Really?
Yeah, it said 2 years ago, dial-up was just over 160,000 households, representing 0.13% of all homes with internet subscriptions. So you'd also have, if you want, you'd have to have a landline still.
Yeah.
Which is also exiting rather quickly. But I just thought it was an interesting story, and thanks for the nice letter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in porn back then, they didn't give you thumbnails. Like now, you get like a thumbnail of what you're downloading. Back then, it was just like beautiful blonde with big whatever, and you would click on that. And sometimes it was a beautiful blonde, and sometimes it would get about 3/4 down, and you realized it was a he.
Yeah,
and now you're a half an hour into it. So, do you stop or do you just?
Yeah, you're kind of pot committed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or they just still
so you're saying
pay-
you could conceivably turn gay?
Well, you just put a Post-it note over that part and work with the upper half.
Pretend you're in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, the end of this letter is my favorite part, where he says, just to make Tom a little happier, I'm including this. Dictated, not proofread.
There you go.
Oh, you're famous for that.
Yeah, I love saying that. It can be very important. Well, we now turn to Chick McGee at the sports page.
Dear Bob and Tom Show. Tom, this is a college football player name. Every year, before college football season starts, we have the different college football players' names. A couple years ago, it was Kool-Aid McKinstry. I believe he had an interception over the weekend. He's playing in the NFL. Well, this guy, says he's from TCU. He's number 14. It's star wide receiver Joseph Manjack IV.
Joey Manjack.
Manjack. Sounds like the name of a sex move. And then this guy goes, oh, no, Tom now has me doing it. Let's see. There you go.
Well, we had
What do you think of man?
Oklahoma, General Booty.
General Booty.
Guy's
Booty's
name.
a legend in college football, the Booties. John David Booty.
DeColdest Crawford
Uh-huh.
from Nebraska.
He is the coldest.
From Buffalo, Booby Curry. Okay, this, I don't know. Did we ever determine how to pronounce this next one? From Boston College. First name spelled S-H-I, I pause, T-T-A, last name S-I-L-L-A-H, Sila. Would that be Shita Sila?
I believe so, yes, for our purposes. I think so.
Okay. Wow. What a day for the announcers, though. That had to
you
be
make
good.
sure, yeah.
Fish McWilliams.
I like that.
First name Fish?
Yeah. This is the weirdest one. DeRealist Clark. D-A''REALYST.
He's not real. He's the realist. Yeah. He's the realist.
Some beautiful names. Beautiful names. Now, is it time to segue into sports?
Time for sports, yes. Major League Baseball, we had the American League Divisional Series. Vlad Guerrero, they call him the Impaler. Vlad the Impaler?
Sure.
Dracula?
Yeah.
You know.
No other famous Vlads.
That's true. Up until this guy.
You say Vlad, people say the Impaler.
That's right. Vlad hit his first postseason grand slam in team history, and the Blue Jays take a 2-0 lead in their American League Divisional Series. They beat the Yankees 13-7. And Julio Rodriguez, me and Julio. Down by the RBI double in the eighth, and the Mariners beat the Tigers 3-2 in Game 2 of their American League Divisional Series to even that series at 2 games apiece. The NFL, first of all, a game tonight. Chiefs travel to Jacksonville. Jaguars a 3-point underdog at home. Minnesota, Carolina, Dallas, Denver, Houston, Indianapolis, New Orleans, Tampa Bay, Tennessee, Detroit, Washington, and New England win yesterday. Playoffs in the WNBA. Vegas takes Game 2 of the best-of-7 WNBA Finals. Vegas 91, Phoenix 78. Now Las Vegas leads that 2-0. And former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez pepper-sprayed and stabbed multiple times during a late-night altercation with a 69-year-old truck driver in downtown Indianapolis alley resulted in criminal charges against Mr. Sanchez, according to court records filed yesterday. Based on video footage and the driver's statement to police, Sanchez, smelling of alcohol, accosted the driver of a box truck that backed into a hotel's loading dock trying to load cooking oil. It led to a confrontation outside the vehicle that prompted the driver to defensively pull out a knife. Sanchez hospitalized, stab wounds to his upper right torso. The affidavit signed by police detectives said Sanchez remains hospitalized. According to police, the truck driver, identified as PT, just had a cut on his left cheek.
It's a pretty bad cut.
Sanchez in stable condition. According to Fox Sports, there was no immediate update last night.
Do they know what started the altercation?
Yeah, him being drunk.
I don't know.
Mr. Sanchez is alleged to have been heavily intoxicated.
Heavily intoxicated.
Wow. Did his fellow Fox...
was he commenting on it? Well, no. Mark is the color commentator, so they would have to have the play-by-play guy there to tell you what was going on. Oh, left to right. Oh, he pulled a knife. What are you going to do now, Mark?
Did they cover the story?
Fox, yes. They said our colleague.
Huh.
And we're trying to wrap our heads around this, I believe was the quote. From
Did
Kurt,
they mention
Kurt
this?
Menefee.
When they arrived in the scene, he was in the red zone.
Yeah.
Covered in blood, you see. Kind of a funnier. Wow. They called him Dirty Sanchez, you see. That's a sex move. Have you heard of the Dirty Sanchez?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, never before.
Yeah, don't look that up.
I don't know what it is. I've just heard of it.
Aren't you proud?
Look it
Aren't
up.
you proud?
You
That's
don't
how
wanna-
she
no,
knows.
don't.
No?
No, you don't want to know. And I think it's made up.
Yeah, no one has ever done it.
It's disgusting.
Is
Apparently,
there...
Dustin Diamond was all about it.
Well, look. He too got stabbed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah. He was in here.
Screech
Yeah,
is
I
dead.
remember.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Screech is dead?
Screech
Yeah, he
be
was
dead.
stabbed.
He got stabbed to death?
Yeah, didn't he?
Not to death. He died of something else. He did get
Oh,
stabbed in
okay.
a bar.
So the stabbing was separate?
Oh, gosh.
What did he die of then?
He died from the hospital bill, I think. Really high.
We'll see you later. More sports coming up.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. And once again, your team, the Washington Football Club, did very well.
Uh-huh.
Got to be very happy about that.
Yes, ecstatic. Of course, I masturbated during the show.
Coming up,
During the show, too, huh?
During the show.
Coming up, we'll have comedian Greg Warren as our guest. Right now, the Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Coming up just down the road here, October 10th. That's World Mental Health Day. BetterHelp therapists have helped over 5 million people worldwide on their mental health journeys. And behind each of these journeys is a qualified therapist who listened and asked the right questions and helped them move forward. If you've been thinking about therapy, BetterHelp is committed to helping people just like you connect with credentialed therapists, and the therapy is then done online. It starts out by you fill out a short questionnaire that'll help identify your needs and preferences. And then with 10-plus years of experience, BetterHelp will try to hook you up with the right therapist. By the way, you can switch therapists at any time. No additional fees are involved for that. And the important thing is that the therapy is done online, so it's a lot more convenient. Once again, World Mental Health Day coming up on October 10th. And the folks at BetterHelp are celebrating and urging you to contact them and then get hooked up with a therapist. If you're ready to find the right therapist, BetterHelp can help you. Bob and Tom Show listeners, by the way, get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/BT Show. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/BT Show. Coming up, we have Miss Hooker sitting in for Christy Lee, who we heard from just a while back. She's wrapping up her trip in the UK. We have Nirvana in the news. We have in a separate story 100-plus tampons coming out of you, or coming out of...
No, that is
That's
not
quite
it.
a trick.
Coming out of,
I read it.
Coming out of a story in DeLand, Florida. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Experience a membership that backs what you're building with American Express Business Platinum. Get 2 times membership rewards points per dollar on eligible purchases in key business categories, as well as on each eligible purchase of $5,000 or more, on up to $2 million in eligible purchases per calendar year. American Express Business Platinum. There's nothing like it. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-platinum.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios and at the Silac Insurance News Desk. I believe that's one of Tom's favorite outfits. It's Jess Hooker in her flannel shirt.
Looks great.
Thanks.
Good color on you.
Making stew for you, Tom, out there on the porch, you know.
That's what you think of when you
serving
see the
up.
shirt?
It looks like the Dinty Moore guy, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You don't look like the Dinty Moore
Well,
guy.
no, the flannel shirt's the same color, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
similar.
Yeah.
Or as my mother would say, simular. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey. Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hi.
I'm Chick, and hello, Tom.
I'm looking at this some photographs from this news story about former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez, now an announcer. The photographs of the guy that he beat the living hell out of are staggering.
Right?
Angela Ganote, friend of the show. Angela dug up this guy this guy's almost 70 years old.
Yeah, that's insane.
The guy said he was fearing for his life. Yeah.
Oh, you should see that. If you see a picture of this guy, he's got a neck brace on, a huge gash in his face, bruises, blood everywhere.
Sue him for everything he is.
But Sanchez he claims he has no memory of the incident, according to an affidavit. So apparently he made this poor guy was apparently just doing his job, collecting some oil from a restaurant with a truck. Anyway, we'll find out what the truth is. But apparently, Mr. Sanchez is a real dick. That's
apparently.
Yeah,
reports are.
One could safely conclude.
Now, before we left, you said something about tampons. How many were there?
More than 100.
More than 100 tampons?
And this is
the
a
Century
story.
Club.
This story is so weird.
It is weird.
And when I first saw it, I noticed it was from Volusia County, Florida, because they quote the Volusia County Sheriff. I used to live in Volusia County, Florida.
Is that right?
Yeah, Volusia County, Florida, of course, is you'll find your Daytona Beach, et cetera, et cetera. But it's also the home, of course, of DeLand, Florida.
Nice.
Which, once again, it's called DeLand. I'm sure you're probably wondering that, Miss Hooker. But it's called DeLand for a reason.
I'm not playing.
Why is that, Tom?
Well, it's actually, if you want to get into nautical miles, I guess, it's about 25 miles to the sea.
To the sea.
Yeah.
DeLand, the sea.
To the sea. Yeah. See. No, are you familiar with? Are you familiar with nautical miles?
Well, yeah.
Did you ever notice that they give a different no?
Oh, sure. I don't know what the distance is, but yes, I am aware of
line, right?
Why do they all have all the? Why do the people on the? You're a sailor, right? Why do they have all this secret coded language?
Nautical miles. I forget. It's got something to do with latitude and longitude.
Like port, starboard, knots.
Yeah, knots instead of
nautical miles.
I think it's a little bit longer.
I don't know. A little bit longer than a regular mile?
Yeah. But it's got something to do with latitude. I think so. Latitude, I believe it is, or longitude, one of the two. I can find out for you.
That's okay.
But here's the story. It's really interesting.
A woman in Florida was arrested for allegedly throwing over 100 tampons into her ex's yard. The Volusia County Sheriff's Office said the suspect, Gabrielle Franz, a firefighter in Orange County, was identified by her truck, which was seen pulling out of her ex's property in DeLand.
It's a big fire truck.
Yeah.
Security cameras captured a person throwing the red-stained tampons into the victim's yard.
Come on.
Yeah. The woman initially denied being there, but later admitted her presence, claiming it was not her idea. I'm not sure.
So this is her
exactly
ex-boyfriend.
You know what you got to do. This will teach him a lesson. Man.
She's obviously not over the guy.
No, she faces misdemeanor stalking charges.
I see.
Isn't that a marker in a relationship when you go shopping for feminine hygiene products? Right?
Well, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't bring him on the first date.
No, certainly not.
Hey, honey.
Although it might
I was going to get you flowers, but instead I got you Kotex.
Might be a nice
No, I think that
icebreaker.
Also, the woman asking, like knowing that you're willing and asking.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and saying, "Well, I don't know if you."
They couldn't all be hers.
She could have saved them.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Does someone save used tampons?
They may not also be menstrual blood.
It must be. It could be paint.
Ketchup, you know.
Yeah.
Now, do you rake these or do you hit them with the leaf blower? Like, how are you cleaning up the yard?
I think rake. I think you're going to have to go rake.
You're going to have to rake.
Rake's pretty good, yeah.
Well, the good news is, I just thought of this. The good news is she's not pregnant.
That is the good news.
Well, you know,
look at the positive side.
Thank
you
God.
read about these cheap people who pull their toilet paper apart and use twice, only one ply instead of. You think somebody's really using tampons like 2 or 3 times?
You can't.
Toxic shock.
Would you have to?
People do.
You can't. You can't.
You can't.
I don't think you could because when sorry guys, but they expand.
Yeah.
When they get wet and
Sure.
and yeah, so you would have to put it back in an applicator.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, her mugshot, she's actually very attractive.
No, she's not.
There she is. Look at that. She's got the Cruella de Vil hair, kind of the blonde, but I think she's pretty good looking.
Huh.
No?
Yeah, sure.
She looks like a firefighter.
Yeah,
She looks like
she looks
someone
tough.
who would pawn someone's yard.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Is
got
that what it's called?
I guess.
Tamponing?
Going pawning.
Crazy pretty.
I toilet papered his house, then I tamponed his house, and then I.
As I said earlier, she's not over him, period.
Yeah.
God.
She looks like she's looking for a fight, is what she's looking for.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with her.
Yeah.
No, sir.
She kind of looks like, and I'm throwing a lot at her here. She looks like, I didn't think the law would ever get involved in this. I thought I was just throwing tampons in my ex's yard. Yeah. What are we doing here?
I think you're right. I bet it's just paint.
Something, yeah.
Because a woman would never save 100 tampons.
No. And
right?
and you wouldn't go on a collection.
No.
Yeah, hey,
I would
Susie.
like to give.
And tampons are expensive, right? I mean,
Yeah, they're not cheap.
When I was in junior high, we got our house padded. Where,
You did?
Yeah, like about 15 or 16, and they had taken
kidding.
marker and drawn on.
Yeah.
Oh, so
and
this
then
is the
stuck
thing.
them to
then.
the mailbox and the front door.
The
and
pad thing is I've never heard of the tampon thing, but yeah, sticking pads on.
yeah, we got padded.
You know that the ex probably said something
Yes.
ignorant at one point.
Yeah, there's got to be a
Exactly.
reason. There's
There
got to
is a
be a good
reason.
backstory.
Yes.
And if she's a firefighter, she's well trained and fit, and
And they get 5 days off in a row, and you get a little bored.
yeah.
Well, here you go. This is a box of 112 Tampax tampon, $30.
Well, see,
that's not your pearls.
But that's probably exactly what she did. She went and bought a box of 100 because it says
Yeah.
just more than 100.
That's why I picked that one. The Tampax Pearl, evidently the Cadillac of the industry.
Sure.
94 of those in the box.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're going to get a few less.
Those are smaller.
Is Kotex not still the big brand?
Kotex is a brand, but there's other brands too. Yeah.
Did you have a fave?
I
I would imagine all women do.
Yeah.
A go-to?
Yeah.
Did you try a lot of them, or is this based on
I
commercials?
feel like I'm getting ready to say my brand of cigarettes, like Tampax tampons, cardboard applicator,
Marlboro
orange
Lights.
wrapper. Yeah.
I've never heard a woman talk about Kotex.
Same.
No, yeah.
Same.
Are they one
Well,
size?
you know what? I've heard an older woman talk about.
That's what I was going to say. Kotex.
My mom used Kotex.
Kotex is the type that they give you after you give birth. Like we're talking.
Yeah.
This is a like 2 or 3 inch thick pad.
I always assumed that.
To
Are
absorb
they
more.
one size fits all?
No, it's not.
Now, here are some called the Cora.
Yeah, the Kotex Echo is a little bigger.
Yeah, the Grand C.
Well, they wouldn't call it the Echo. This is a Cora, 100% organic
I've used
cotton
those.
cotton tampon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
those are a little pricier, but they are 100% organic and cotton.
Yeah.
All right.
Instead of whatever.
Very pretty. Pretty box, pretty applicator.
Pretty box.
One question I do have, I don't know this about. I've bought my fair share of feminine hygiene products,
Certainly.
but I've never noticed. Are there some that are scented?
Yes. There is there's a new brand, I think it's called Honey Pot. And it is.
It's from the Chicken of the Sea people.
Yes. And they have panty liners that have eucalyptus in them. Okay? I used them.
Wait a
Does that
minute.
got a sting, right?
That's
Yes.
like, that's like menthol, right?
It is. It feels like you took like menthol cream and just slathered it down there. It does not. It's a cooling effect. I don't know who needs that.
There's a
Like
lady
Vicks Vagio rub?
Yeah.
lady smoking Salems.
I'm not a fan. There's also a lavender scented one. So I
And what
guess
company-
Those are panty liners.
yeah, they are
Okay.
panty liners. Yeah.
Look, isn't the governor of Oregon Governor Kotex? Right?
I don't know.
I don't know, Tom.
Yeah. Tina Kotek. That's the governor.
No, it's
Her
not.
last name's Kotex. Kotex.
Kotek.
Kotek.
When the-
Kotek.
But the family photograph, it's the Kotex.
You know what? It certainly is.
Sure, that really is her name.
Now, they have another organic cotton tampon brand, Flo.
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 Well, in this
They
case,
are-
if those were real tampons
Yeah.
and used ones, Aunt Flo didn't come to visit. Aunt Flo has moved in.
Moved in, yeah.
The painters are in town. What
Flo
else?
is known more for their menstrual cups.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You've seen it. You've heard of these, Tom? The menstrual cup.
Of course, yeah. That's in lieu of
Yes.
that just holds the fluid,
Yeah, it does.
doesn't absorb it.
Look for Vic Tayback on the box.
Kiss my grits.
That's an Alice joke. Can you imagine the worst spokesperson for tampons? Vic Tayback would be up.
Apparently, you're having a little trouble. I'm Vic Tayback. You might know me as Mel from Mel's Diner.
Or Mel. That's all I did.
Well, no. Are we going back to our sports broadcast?
We wrapped it all up.
Okay,
And,
okay.
Good luck tonight on the shoe of the week. Yeah.
Okay. And Miss Hooker, you have a stack of news there. You're sitting in for Christy Lee today.
I do.
Once
Yeah.
again, we spoke to her. She is somewhere in the UK, and on her little tour. She'll be back in a week. What else have you got over there?
Speaking of scents, Holiday Inn Express is launching a scent-powered alarm clock. The limited edition in-room device helps wake guests with the irresistible smell of
bacon.
I'm going to say,
breakfast.
Just
you're right.
breakfast.
Good job.
I was going to guess fire.
I was going to guess cinnamon rolls because they're Holiday Inn Express is kind of known for their cinnamon rolls.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, they are?
Oh, yeah.
So each room, presumably, then you set what time you want it to go, and
Yeah.
then that's when.
Yeah, I guess we'll get a chance to test the exclusive in-room scent experience facilitated by a diffuser-style scent alarm.
So
Yeah.
it's like one of those things you plug in your wall that gives off a scent, except it's timed.
I guess.
So does that some sort of research that you wake up in a more natural way than a sound?
Probably in a better mood if you
Yeah.
wake up and smell.
Scent and light, they say.
Wake up and smell like breakfast, and
Is that one of your favorite memories, waking up to breakfast
Absolutely.
being made?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah. Amazing.
Never happened.
Especially on a winter day.
Yes.
Gosh darn it.
I woke up to people yelling downstairs.
Okay.
so I wonder what
Breaking of
it
glass.
just says at the Holiday Inn. You'll wake up to the smell of breakfast.
Yes, all Holiday Inn Express hotels across Australia and New Zealand will offer the breakfast alarm clock, as well as participating hotels in Singapore, Thailand, and Japan.
Well, how about a real part of the world?
Sorry, not here, folks.
How
yet.
about a real part of the world?
Test market.
Are they going to start, you know, how like certain scents, like if you start waking up to that, like now, are you going to have like every time you smell cinnamon rolls, are you going to have a morning wood?
Oh.
Like,
hello.
I just wonder.
I don't know.
What am I? What if?
I guess we'll never really know.
Will one of the lesser, if this catches on, will one of the lesser quality hotel chains, will you wake up to the smell of burning coffee and unflushed turds?
I'll get you up.
And the decomposing vagrant whose body is beneath your bed.
Didn't you have that happen to you one time? Didn't you have a
that's
toilet that was full?
That happened to us in Lexington, Kentucky. We were staying in a hotel, and I forget exactly the circumstance. My phone didn't work. My cell phone. It was in the earlier days of cell phone technology, and it wouldn't work in my room. I didn't have any bars, whatever. And so I walked over to Christy's room and to use her landline in her room, and I had to go to the bathroom. I walked in to pee, and they don't do this much anymore. They had that sanitized for your protection paper thing on the toilet.
Yeah.
And Christy is my witness. There was a turd floating in the toilet with the sanitized for your protection. I think someone at the hotel knew we were coming and did it deliberately.
But that's a message, right? If they had the paper strap still on it.
Yeah. Does anyone still do that? I really like that.
I saw it. I did see it a couple years ago. Yeah.
One of the funniest things Tom's ever said. He acts like he's the mayor opening of a new highway when he goes.
I go to the front desk and get a pair of scissors. Ladies and gentlemen,
I declare this toilet.
No, that is an absolutely true story. I forget the name of it. Yeah, I'm sure that was done as a nice little hello to us. It was a great show. We had a really good time. And I believe I probably can't tell that part of the story. It involves real human beings whose feelings might be hurt. What smell would you like to wake up to, Josh?
Oh, I always like the smell of coffee, and bacon's a classic. Any kind of breakfast being made is nice. Yeah.
I haven't woke up to the smell of breakfast as an adult because I'm the one making breakfast. Right. So, I remember it as a kid, and I loved it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't woken up to it in a long, long time.
This is a pretty cool idea.
It is.
Yeah. I think you wake up and you smell sausage cooking and that'd be
But I
good.
liked being for a while there. I didn't live alone, and I liked being the one who woke people up with the smells of breakfast.
Sweet, yeah.
You kind of do.
And
sometimes it shifts for you.
And you're late if you're like it because traditionally you'd been waking her up with the Dutch oven.
That didn't go over as well. Yeah.
She preferred the pancakes?
Yeah. That's crazy.
What's coming up in the news?
The super moon. Did you guys see the moon today?
A little bit.
Lovely.
So
Yeah.
pretty.
MOON, that spells moon.
Hot air balloons, AI, Nirvana, all coming up.
I think we got a letter from a guy who was at the Hot Air Balloon Festival in
Albuquerque?
Yeah.
Oh, that's huge, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's
gigantic.
It's the big one.
It's the granddaddy of them all.
Do you know why they do it there, by the way?
Because of the way Albuquerque's set?
Yeah, and because the wind essentially is like a big loop because you can't steer a hot air balloon, more or less. You just go where the wind takes you. And that particular spot, they tend to go up and kind of do a quick turn and come back.
Oh, cool.
I thought it was because all their power lines are buried in that town.
That probably helps.
Coming up, we also have, as you mentioned, a Nirvana update, and pubic wigs are making a comeback. And also coming up, comedian Greg Warren from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, the vibes are slipping. I think it's time to bring out the Velveeta shells and cheese. The holidays are a time to go all in on indulgence. Headline your meals with the rich, creamy meltiness of Velveeta shells and cheese and satisfy your holiday cravings like no other. Bring that main course energy to your side dish. Celebrate extra with Velveeta these holidays.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all of your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. At the news desk, there's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Okay, hello. I was trying to find this, and I think I just found it.
Found it?
The news story about the hotel, the Holiday Inn chain overseas is they have these new alarm clocks. I wanted to see a picture of one. Yeah, it's in your room. It's the size. It looks like it's about the size of a maybe a small toaster. And the idea of it is it wakes you up with a scent rather than a sound. And it shows 3 little bottles. I assume they're probably essential oils or something.
Yeah.
And then so you'll wake up with the sound of, say, bacon, or the smell rather of bacon frying, etc. I'm just wondering if there's if you hit the snooze button on the bacon smell, if the bacon burns. If you don't wait, wouldn't that be great? If they change the smell to burned bacon. This is, I think, really cool. Can you buy these for your house?
Maybe they are out there.
I've got to find out.
I know Michael Scott in The Office used to have a George Foreman grill next to his bed.
Yeah.
So he would wake up to the smell of bacon, but
not one fateful morning.
Until he stepped on it.
He burned his foot.
Do coffee makers still have a timer so you can set it to go off in
They
the morning?
do.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
That is a great feature.
Yeah.
Because I love the smell. I'll drink coffee every now and then, but I love the smell of coffee. Yeah.
The smell of coffee grounds is one of my all-time favorite things.
There used to be.
Like being a kid in the grocery store and you would get
the best. There's only a couple places that still have that.
Oof,
when I was a kid, A&P, I don't know what that stood for, but that was a grocery chain, and they had to grind your own coffee, and you picked your beans.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
It's that smell, and the smell of unsmoked cigarettes I love. Like inhaling a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
I never smoked. I just love that smell.
But what my mom would grind the coffee, and then I would kind of huff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there's a grocery chain that you can make your own peanut butter. And there's a sign that says grind your own nut butter.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Can you use cashews, almonds, whatever you're making?
Whatever they've got right there, you can grind it up and make your own nut butter.
Right there on the aisle, huh?
Grinding your nut butter does sound like a pornographic film.
Is it loud?
Oh, yeah.
You're supposed to take the walnuts out of the shell, sir?
Is is homemade peanut butter a thing?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're going to have to stir it for a
Oh,
while.
yeah. That is a stir.
It's
Hope
miserable.
you have some
Not with
spare
the-
chopsticks.
Yeah, no, not with a plastic spoon. You'll
Right,
break that right off.
Oh, yeah.
I got voted down. We did a thing a few years ago where we made our own ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
Got voted down.
Oh, to do it again?
Yeah, it was one of those things where you spend $300 to
Yes.
make a box of ice cream sandwiches you could buy for $6. It's like making your own pizza sometimes. You go and buy the dough and everything else. Well, I just spent $54. We could have gotten one of these for $12 with a coupon.
We still have ice cream sandwiches made out of Pop-Tarts in the freezer here in the green room that I
I've
made.
had 2 of them.
You ate 2?
Yeah, well, they've been there for weeks. So I had
What flavor?
I had chocolate, and there was like Moose Tracks ice cream.
Yes, that was what it was. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I had strawberry with I think just vanilla.
There you go.
Yeah, I put them in the microwave for like 20 seconds and got it kind of melty and
pretty good.
Yeah, man, awesome.
I've got to find out if I can get one of these scent-powered alarm clocks.
You'd like it, and you think it would work? It would wake
I
you
don't
up.
think it would wake you up.
I'd only be able to use it when the girls are out of
It
town.
would wake me up.
Yeah. It would wake you up?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But without a sound, just the smell would
That-
wake
yeah,
you
that's
up.
that's the idea. There's
Yeah.
no
You would have
sound.
to have noise?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I couldn't sleep through any kind of smell change. I wake up immediately.
Yeah, I wake up too with
Yeah.
smells. And
I wake up to smells that aren't there. I think I'm having a stroke sometimes.
Wait a minute. No, that's a ghost thing, though, right?
yeah, it can be. Like Pat Godwin lived in a haunted apartment that
I
had
did.
smells.
Absolutely, yeah. Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Oh.
At
Cinnamon.
the same time every night in a week.
Around midnight, yeah.
That's so cool. Were you
Weird.
scared?
I was
And
scared.
you tried to debunk it. Like you tried to figure out, hey, what is going
like
on?
the soybean people doing something across the street.
Those damn soybean people.
What kind of ethnic slur is that?
Those damn soybean people.
Who could it be?
You know what?
It could be Americans.
I heard tell of these soybean people.
There was a factory across the street that did some burning around that time.
Oh,
They
okay.
Kind of,
They're not here legally.
but a person did hang themselves in my apartment. So hung? What was it? They,
Oh, yeah, you did find out that somebody
the
hanged?
proper term is
Hanged.
a picture is well, never
Well,
mind.
okay, we could just.
I was going to say you are hung. That other person that died is hanged. That would be a compliment to you, implying that you have a prodigious male member.
Just average, but very pretty.
This guy from Holiday Inn that's doing this says travelers, Americans that travel across the Pacific tend to arrive struggling with sleep and sometimes skip breakfast. So we've designed the Holiday Inn Express experience with the best of both worlds. Everything needed for a proper night's sleep plus a free hot breakfast. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that's a hotel for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just standard hotel
Yeah.
offerings.
Hey, you want you want to get some sleep and have a free breakfast? Stay at a hotel.
Pretty much it. Is this a new
I'm
thing for you?
just sometimes amazed that you fall for the copy of a well-known company doing some advertising.
You mean this is just corporate gibberish? I think it's a great idea.
It's corporate
Bravo,
gobbledygook.
Holiday Inn.
What do you mean, Bravo Holiday Inn? It's like they
He's
have,
talking now about the smell.
I think
they have beds and sheets. Oh, wow.
You got a key.
You know
open your door.
that was I worked at a Holiday Inn.
Ah.
The home of the Holodex computer back in the
Whoa.
The holodeck.
Yeah.
That must have taken up a whole room.
Yeah. Had those big guards you'd put in. Go
Now,
210.
Tom, you can
X
get-
plus 4.
You can get an alarm clock with essential oil diffuser, humidifier, of course, a speaker clock, 7-color mood light, electric cool mist aromatherapy for your office, your home, your bedroom, or maybe the baby room for $40.
What?
I'd want to pay a lot more. Yeah, there's $40.
What do you mean?
$40 better include a fire extinguisher. I don't like electronic things that are that cheap. That scares me.
Well, of course.
You're going to plug that thing in, and you're going to smell burning plastic in bedroom.
What are the essential oils? Olive.
There it is, right there.
Corn and-
everything comes out of that baby right there.
Oh, it looks nice.
Yeah.
That's only $40.
$40.
That can't be any good. No,
I mean, I get your skepticism. That seemed low to me as well, but
that's really cool. Let's move forward here. Jess Hooker sitting in at the Silac Insurance News Desk, sitting in for Christy Lee today. What's happening?
The first called supermoon of the year is set to appear on Monday night. According to NASA, supermoons occur when a full moon is close to the Earth in its orbit, making it look 14% bigger and 30% brighter than the faintest moon of the year.
What did cavemen think?
Oh.
My God. It's so close, guys.
The end of the world.
Hurry, kill someone.
Hurry, yes.
October.
Preferably someone who hasn't had sex yet. Let's kill him.
October supermoon is the first of 3 in 2025.
Oh.
The closest supermoon of the year is slated for November, followed by another one in December.
Is
That'll
this
be lovely?
This is, Josh, prime werewolf season.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
Because those movies typically take place in
Beware of the Moors.
in the fall, where it's cold and the leaves are blowing.
Yeah, ideally you want that kind of a look.
Is there like a werewolf movie that takes place, I don't know, say in Central Florida? Palm trees.
That's a good question.
A lot of sunlight.
Yeah.
Malibu werewolf.
Nothing, yes.
There
nothing
it
like
is.
that. That's
Malibu
pretty
werewolf.
good. I mean, Teen Wolf, no, that was kind of fall because he was on the basketball team.
Yeah.
So they were playing. But, yeah, a lot of werewolves, a lot of crazy. I mean, that's where the term lunatic comes from, the moon.
Oh.
Luna.
Yeah. If a woman came up to you and said, it's sort of in the context of astrology, well, Josh, I'm really concerned about the fact that the supermoon is coming this week. What would you respond to that?
Yes, absolutely. I would listen for sure. Yeah. Oh, what kind of effect does it have on you? What do you think? Why does it have that effect? Oh, I love stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I would say please stop talking.
I don't prescribe. I don't prescribe to a lot of it, but I don't. You love that? You're not interested in that stuff at all?
Absolutely not.
You don't feel like sometimes, like collectively, everybody's just pets' heads are falling off? Like everything's just nuts?
Oh, yeah.
There's some
Absolutely.
weeks where it feels
but
like that.
But I don't blame the moon on it.
Oh, okay.
Well, they used to believe that's what they used to think.
My mom worked at a hospital ER for 10 or 11 years. Full moons was just lunatic after lunatic.
And pregnancies? Or, I'm sorry,
yeah,
birds?
actually, lots of birds, but they would have 5 or 6 every full moon that would just come in and be, they would think they were a werewolf, or they would be preaching the end of times, and
wow.
It was only on full moons.
There's something to it.
Like they would have extra security on full moon nights.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I stand corrected.
I think, stats have shown hospitals and things, yeah.
No kidding.
Accidents and things go up.
And the big supermoon is next month, is that right?
The biggest one is in November, yes.
But tonight's another one. But not
tonight's the first.
14%.
Well, it's practicing because it looked good today.
It was real pretty.
All right.
Or
Okay,
last
that's
night.
cool. Coming up, we have comedian Greg Warren will be joining us. We have an interesting story about cigarettes in the news.
They're good for you?
No.
They're equal to 20 push-ups? Is that right? One cigarette?
But cigarettes closed down an airport.
Oh.
We'll find out how that happened. Plus, we've got Nirvana, the band, in the news from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
We are the musers on the pod so far. We've discussed people we love.
I didn't tell you guys. Cuban emailed.
What are you wearing?
Well, no, that's not.
Things we love. Got way into typewriters.
How many typewriters do you own?
Let's not podcast anymore.
Just guesstimate.
It's time to get really down and dirty.
These are great ideas. Start a podcast and then forget to promote it on social media.
So,
what is our podcast about? Yeah, whatever we feel like.
The Musers, the podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi.
Jeff Oskey.
Yeah.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Coming up, comedian Greg Warren will be our guest.
Yes, sir.
Right now, we go to the lady in flannel. It's Miss Hooker, as you mentioned, at the Silac Insurance News Desk. What's happening?
A Missouri woman who tried to sell off Elvis Presley's Graceland mansion has been sentenced to prison.
Oh, I remember this weirdo.
Yes, Miss Lisa Fendley pleaded guilty in February to a charge of mail fraud after she had tried to use a fake company, posed as 3 different people, and forged documents to sell the home-turned museum for millions of dollars.
Man.
A judge stopped the sale after Mr. Presley's granddaughter, actor Riley Keough, sued. The 54-year-old was sentenced to over 4 years in federal prison. Prosecutors said Mrs. Findlay falsely claimed Mr. Presley's daughter borrowed $3.8 million from a bogus private lender and pledged Graceland as collateral for the loan before her death in January of 2023.
How far did the realtor go before they went, this smells?
I mean, it's amazing. It's almost so brazen that people...
Yeah. How could it not be true?
Yeah.
We could learn from this and maybe fine-tune it.
Yes.
Maybe we could sell the White House.
Maybe she shouldn't have put in the listing several bodies buried in backyard.
Yes.
Well, they have to legally.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the scheme
Did they have to get a variance with the county? With the county, I would think.
I would imagine.
He's in the front yard,
Depending on the county, I would guess.
After the scheme fell apart, Mrs. Findlay tried to make it look like the person responsible was a Nigerian identity thief.
Sure.
Well, there's a good go-to.
They're out
there. Yeah.
Wow.
They send all those emails.
Oh, man.
Pat has his guitar out.
I do. I've been to Graceland a couple times. You guys, anybody here?
I've been there.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
No, it's very, very cool.
I've always wanted to go, but never made it.
I always wanted to see the pictures.
It's a lot smaller than you think.
It is.
Graceland is not
It's in a weird
big.
neighborhood. It's not what you think.
And
Very
it's
tiny.
How many square feet you think?
It's really tiny.
1,200.
I don't know. It's really not that big.
Like 3,000?
I can't. I'm not good at that. I don't know.
With a fixer-upper? Okay.
It's a fixer-upper. The jungle room is something to behold.
Yeah, shag carpeting.
Down in the jungle room.
The White Monkey.
I hope you're playing
crazy.
that. Are you playing that?
I am.
Walking in Memphis?
Doing a cover.
Oh, I love that song.
I am tonight. Here's Pat Godwin.
If you're going down to Memphis, you really have to see him. Frozen in time in his homegrown mausoleum. And the only photos of him are all rockabilly thin, shaking those hips with a microphone in his hand. There are no pictures of Fat Elvis at Graceland. Oh no, there are no pictures of Fat Elvis at Graceland. I swiped right on Tinder and now we're on a date. When the lady quite politely inquires about my weight, 'cause the only photos of me are when I was thin and 33. She thought I'd be a younger, more handsome man. I told her there are no pictures of Fat Godwin on my Instagram. On the walls of Graceland, it's an Elvis rocking and a rolling. You won't see him in that jumpsuit with his belly overflowing. So like the images of him in my pictures, I'm always thin. My profile photo is me and my high school band. There are no pictures of Fat Elvis and no camera shots of my flabby pelvis. No pictures of Fat Elvis at Graceland. Woo! Come on, fellas, let's get something to eat.
I got gravy on my blue suede shoes.
I still haven't tried the bacon banana sandwich. I've always wanted to do that.
I think I made those here for us.
Did you make them for us?
You
Bacon
did
dinner?
Elvis it up for us one day, yeah.
I've forgotten
You
that
remember,
experience.
and do you remember the trick?
Yes, I remember the trick.
Well, for those that don't, I'll tell you.
Yes, please.
I heard an interview with Elvis's cook,
Mm-hmm.
and she said the trick to that sandwich was you take the bread and make toast, and then you deep fry it with the other ingredients. So that
You take one Percocet, you put it right.
gives it that little crunch.
According to this source on the internet, do you know how fat Elvis got?
Mm.
How much do you think the
I think it
heaviest
was
he got?
242.
Oh, okay, this said 250.
Oh.
Oh, I was
So-
going to say way more than that.
Yeah, I was going to say 280 or
So-
something.
How tall was he?
I don't know. I'll find out.
He was actually only 5'7".
6'2".
I doubt it. Was he 6'2"?
I don't. That's my guess. I don't know.
He looks 6'2".
Was he? Were you ever attracted to Elvis, Jess?
I think he was a handsome guy, but I think he was kind of douchey. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
There was a douche factor that made me go, I'm out.
Watch the Singer special, the famous one where he's just sitting with his buddies
Okay.
with
Comeback
acoustic
66.
Yeah,
guitars.
it's good.
Now, this says he got up to 170 Oh, no, sorry.
270?
Sorry, no, that's a different thing. 5'11" and 3/4.
Okay.
So almost 6.
Almost 6 feet.
Yeah, I thought he was heavier even than 250.
Yeah, I would have
The
said
so-called singer special, he's dressed in leather, and they wanted to make him look. They literally took their cues from Jim Morrison, famously. So that you'll watch that one. That's kind of cool. He's
charming
having
and just a killer voice.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like sometimes it's
Flawless.
we take him for granted.
Absolutely flawless.
Since we're doing our little Elvis tribute, we have to play this one, which references Graceland.
She's got tattoos around her bunghole, Harley Davidson in the den. She's got an open door for the Marine Corps. She's looking for a few good men. She walks out to her mailbox in her see-through pink tube top. If it wasn't for her biker friend, somebody would have called the cops. And she's a trailer park woman. She's a mobile home princess. She's the queen of manufactured housing. She's a trailer park woman. She's a mobile home princess. And me, I'm the trailer park king. She spends her nights in a strip joint, doing some exotic dance, in an out-of-date pair of platform shoes and worn-out spandex pants. Her kids still live with her mother and her brother who's unemployed. She always calls me Elvis, but she knows my real name's Floyd. She's a trailer park woman. She's a mobile home princess. She's the queen of manufactured housing. She's a trailer park woman. She's a mobile home princess. And me, I'm the trailer park king. She's got a bad reputation to the top of the neighborhood. Maybe her place ain't Graceland, but the furniture's just as good. I often look through her window when she's getting dressed inside. She don't mind, she looks up to me, 'cause I own a double wide. Got a concrete block foundation, she admires it so. She always comes a-knocking whenever there's a tornado. And she's a trailer park woman. She's a mobile home princess. And me, I'm the trailer park king.
All right, Pickard and Bowden, the classic trailer park woman, Michael Clark on the pedal steel. When you were at Graceland, Pat, did you notice all the photographs of the Little League teams?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, Elvis had sponsored a bunch of Little League teams. That you could tell they were the team. They had regular uniforms, except they had the big high collar. And they wore the glasses. Okay, that's not true. What's coming up? What?
I remember there were bullet holes in the sliding board that they don't talk about. That was rather interesting.
The sliding board?
The sliding board. When you walk from the area, the house to the office area.
Oh.
There's a little pathway.
And there's bullet holes.
Yep, lots.
Well, he famously unloaded a gun into a TV set.
Because
Robert Goulet was on the television. And
Is that true?
Singing, right?
Yeah.
He didn't like it. Yeah.
Wow.
It's also Memphis. You'd be hard-pressed not to find a bullet hole.
Even now.
Yeah. And proving Elvis is still alive.
Yes.
Coming up, we have...
We have cigarettes, AI actors, Nirvana. We still have to get to that story. And would you eat yogurt made from a bug?
A bug?
A bug.
I don't think
we don't have to start doing this yet, do we?
Yeah, no kidding.
Pretty
We're
soon.
not quite there.
Also coming up, comedian Greg Warren. But right now, let's check in with Chick McGee.
Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic are back, and they're now 20% off. So it's the perfect time to get your hands on these babies. Reliable, super comfy, easy to take anywhere. You'll see why they've been a fan favorite for everyone since day one. They're loaded with upgrades, active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. You can pair with two devices at once, and that ergonomic fit that actually stays put in your ears no matter what you're doing. And a variety of different colors. Find a pair that matches your vibe, man. And everyday features that live up to the name. Quick charge, just 10 minutes of charging. You get 90 minutes of playtime, up to 32 hours of battery life with the case. Awareness mode, perfect when walking the dog or running errands, so you're still tuned in to what's happening around you. Plus, over 3 million customers already love Raycons, and they come with a 30-day happiness guarantee. So if you don't love them, returns are oh so easy. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom and get 20% off the Everyday Earbuds Classic. That's buyraycon.com/Tom for 20% off. This message is sponsored by Raycon.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Coming up, Greg Warren and the Warren Report, presented by Champion Windows. We'll look forward to talking with Greg. Great comedian. We'll talk to him in just a second here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Everyone knows the legend of D.B. Cooper, but what if I told you there's an even better story out there? One with multiple aircraft hijackings, prison escapes, and so many twists and turns. I'm talking about the hit podcast, American Skyjacker, which is now an action-packed documentary coming to theaters and streaming this fall. Find out more at www.americanskyjacker.com and listen to our bonus episode of the podcast coming soon. American Skyjacker. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Hello, Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Yes.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I am Chick. And hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. We're getting the satellite set up right now. And
hi, Greggy.
There he is. Are you in Madison, Wisconsin, Greg Warren?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I got a view of the lake from my hotel.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
Real nice.
Did you get 2 shows in yesterday?
2 shows. Yeah, it was pretty great. Awesome place.
Well,
Yeah.
good.
A lot of Bob and Tom listeners there. It was really cool.
And what's on your cap?
It's a Goo Goo Cluster.
Ah.
It's a candy bar made out of Nashville. Very good.
Made out of Nashville.
Are you going to be giving those?
Delicious.
Giving those away.
I'll
for
bring
this,
you guys a
this
couple of
Halloween?
those if you'd like.
Yeah, they are great.
Isn't it chocolate and caramel and nuts and all sorts of stuff, right?
Chick, you're right on it.
Yeah. Fresh nuts, Tom.
Delightful. Greg Warren's The Warren Report brought to you by Champion Windows. What have you got for us today? You have a topic you'd like to do a deep dive?
Yeah, I want to talk about lazy boy chairs today.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I don't care for them, to be honest with you.
Really?
What?
Yeah, Chick, I just feel, now they're comfortable, don't get me wrong. I feel like when I'm in one, I'm just too compromised. Like, I feel like if something was going to go down, it would take me a while to get out.
I think that's perfectly valid. I couldn't agree more.
Thanks, Tom. Like, if there's a home invasion, I would be like, hold on, I'll fight you. Just give me about 3 or don't stab me when I'm trying to get out of the chair. That's not fair. That's not fair.
You gotta, I gotta stand up and we say 3, 2, 1.
I bet that's happened.
Yeah, and also
See,
I
Greg's
just sort
doing
of
a
feel
bit,
like
Tom, you were actually paranoid.
I don't think that's ever happened.
I remember
You lunatic.
Lucius Johnson. The police report said
Lucius got stabbed in the lazy boy?
Yes. Yeah.
Son of a gun. I stand corrected.
I just and the other thing about a lazy boy bed, a lazy boy chair is just go to bed, man. Just either sit up straight like a man or go upstairs and go to bed like a man, because you're down here and you're trying to be part of the group and you're not. You obviously want to go to bed. You're making noises while you're sleeping.
But is there any better day, though, Greg, when someone comes over and you're asleep in your chair and they go, hey, wake up. It's time to go to bed. That's the best time of day.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say, Chick, if you're over 75, you've earned the right to sit in that lazy boy chair as much as you want.
That's right. Greatest generation.
Yes,
darn right.
Yeah, and let's face it, if you're over 75 and there's a home invasion, you're not getting out of that chair anyways.
Yeah.
You go ahead and take whatever you want. I'm watching Gunsmoke right now. That silverware's in the top drawer. I don't. Hey, I lost a clicker a couple days ago. You find that clicker, you bring it on over here. You find that clicker, you can have anything you want in this house. There's an old woman down the hall. You can take her.
The old clicker.
Yeah, they were invented by. Also, sorry to keep getting off the history here, but You guys familiar with an Adirondack chair?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's just a wooden lazy boy, is what that is.
Yeah.
It is it's at that steep angle, you know. I've never spent much time in the Adirondack region of this country. I've never been there, actually, but I'm going to guess those are some unmotivated people.
Well, that's the true lazy boy. They're so lazy they forgot to add padding and leather.
Yes, that's all they had, Josh. Elmer, I told you to take the dog out at an hour ago. I'm at a 45-degree angle here, Eleanor. Can't you spring on out of the chair? The lazy boy was invented by a couple of fellas in Monroe, Michigan. Tom, you familiar with Monroe?
Uh-huh.
It's just outside of Detroit, I believe.
Yeah.
Edward Nabush and Edwin Shoemaker. 1927. They were cousins, actually. And they had the Nay Shoe, I think it was the Nay Shoe Company for a while. And they decided to invent a recliner. And actually, their first recliner was Adirondack-like in that it was an outdoor chair made of wooden slats with a reclining mechanism. No button, no lever. 1929 is when they brought it inside and added upholstery, and that was for year-round use, and that's when it really took off.
Wouldn't the mechanism rust?
Well, I think you might have something there, Tom.
Maybe that's where they moved it inside.
Probably. They had a contest, and I find this often in my research. They had a contest with their customers to name the chair. Some of the other contestant names were the Sit and Snooze.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, the Slackback.
I like Slackback a lot.
Didn't you guys have Slackback in the studio? Isn't he some sort of contortionist?
Yeah, man, he's good though. He's good. He can't do it as often as he used to because of the herniated disc.
Let me tell you something.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Slackback can put his whole body through a tennis racket.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Does he do that hot dog bit?
Tell me that ain't an
He
act.
used to do the hot dog bit, but kind of like Howie Mandel in The Glove. His doctors told him, "Hey, man, you can't do that."
Okay.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I find the name Lazy Boy to be somewhat insulting.
Really?
Lazy and boy and come on.
Well, I mean,
I'm a man.
I agree with you. Yeah, you see a boy, give him $1.
That's right.
Lazy boy chick, I mean, you got to hand it to them. They spelled it lazily.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
LA-Z-boy.
Boy.
Too lazy to spell check.
Too lazy to make a Y is what they were. And often, like lazy people, I mean, I think there's more effort making those hyphens than just going ahead and using the Y.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And the E. Jeez.
What E?
Lazy boy, right?
Lazy.
It's not just lazy boy.
L.A.
It's LA-Z-boy.
You're going brand name. See, I get the LAZ.
Nice spin.
And then an E there, so it's lazy boy.
Hang on a second.
You get like an off-brand, Josh, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I say you didn't know how to spell lazy. You thought there was an E in lazy.
No,
dude. This is all.
This is like the Dr. Thunder of
right
of lazy boy chairs. Is that what you're saying, Josh?
That's right.
Did it take off right away?
Oh yeah, man. Well, I'll tell you when it really took off is when they added the ability to rock. They called it the recliner rocker, and they had the footstool come out. That took it from like $1 million a year to $52 million a year.
Whoa! And isn't it true that
recliner rocker?
Every one of them was red, and they originally called it the Red Rocker, but somebody had complaints.
Yeah, Sammy Hagar was not happy at all.
Hey, you can't do that, fellas.
He already had this problem with the Slack company.
Guys know who their biggest competitor was?
No.
I didn't know they had.
Posturepedic?
Yeah.
No, fella named Edward Joel Barcola out of Buffalo.
The Barco Lounger.
Barco Lounger. Yeah. Now they have annihilated the Barco Lounger. They whooped the Barco Lounger, but good. But it's still there. Barcalounger, I think maybe a little higher end, a little more leather than upholstery.
Huh? No kidding.
Yeah.
Do they both have that sort of stick shift thing in the right?
Well, originally, I think the Lazy Boy did not. You could just push back, but now I think there's different options.
Can you get a southpaw version, or is it always on the right?
Oh, that's good. I don't know that. I think they're all southpaws, aren't they?
Oh, they're always on the left. I don't remember.
Man, you know what else made the Lazy Boy take off, Tom?
What's that?
The television.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, they're good companions.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the 50s, it really started taking off.
You know, they make powered Lazy Boys.
Sure.
Yes.
Without the gear
Yeah.
shift. You just push a button and
those are heavy.
It kicks right out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty pathetic, really.
It's a really lazy boy.
Does the Lazy
It
Boy
is.
brand make an electric one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, they make an electric one. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. It's
yeah.
called the Type 2 Diabetic Lazy Boy.
I have a fancy one like that. It's not the Lazy Boy brand. Tom actually gifted it to me.
Oh, that's the one where you
has-
press the button and it'll stand you right
Rolls
up.
Royce, yeah.
Oh, that thing's nice.
Wait a minute. This is the one where not a power recliner, but a power stander upper?
Absolutely.
recliner.
For after
Yeah.
the surgery
Really?
that Tom had,
Yeah.
yeah. Put
Has it
right
got
up.
like
It's
an
insane.
eject button or something?
Yeah,
on it? I don't
exactly.
know.
It's got like a slow
lifts you
motion
right
eject
up.
button, effectively, yeah.
It's something else.
Do you have an upstairs where you live?
No.
Because you're real close to getting one of those stairs where the chair rides up the stairs for
That's
you.
next, baby.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Those are great.
For those who need them,
Yeah, my dad had one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great.
They don't go very quickly, though, do they?
No, they don't.
It's like a railroad tie on your stairway.
Did you ever ride in that for fun? You and your brothers?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you had
I bet
it.
you did.
I
Please get them damn kids off my stairs.
Is that Tom's dad?
Sons of bitches. That's exactly what he sounded like.
They left the chair up there. I'm down here, damn it.
Damn it, Tom. Worthless pieces.
I try to do a little research online, and I saw an article that said jaw-dropping facts about recliners.
Yeah.
Well, that.
Yeah, you know what the number one is? Get ready, guys. You can make your jaw drop. You can nap in a recliner.
What?
I can't believe it.
You just blew my mind.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have much, man, on the research. I'll tell you.
That's
and
how
then
I've started
Number
napping.
2 was it takes stress off your joints. Come on, guys.
Jaw dropping.
Jaw dropping. Shocking. Preceded by the Morris chair in Britain. That was cushions and a hinge.
Some horse.
More about accommodating different sizes of people than relaxing.
Yes.
I
And then-
think
and then-
I think the Big and Tall store used to catalog order only. You could buy extra large.
Is that right?
Lazy Boy recliners.
Yeah.
What came
was
first?
it a branded Lazy Boy chick
Yeah.
or just a Oh,
no,
really?
like a double wide.
Did the dentist chair precede the Lazy Boy?
Man, that's a great question. And it did. It was sort of maybe the first adjustable chair. Back in the day, Tom, when you had a tooth extraction, you would go to the dentist and lie down on the floor.
Oh.
What? That's a good way. They can hinge. They can use their hams and quads.
They can put their knee on your chin.
Yes. And then your boy Pierre Fauchard came along and invented the dental chair.
Well, 'cause every time I get in the dentist chair, I say, I wish I had one of these at my house.
Yeah.
Because I'm always tired anyway. I get in that thing and I just feel so relaxed.
Yeah, so you want a recliner.
Tom, I got to
You want a
tell you, I
recliner.
think you could make that happen.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I can't make that happen is, well, I'd have to have it in a new apartment
Yeah.
where I lived by myself.
That doesn't go with the aesthetic.
And what's the problem?
Now, see, Greg, you being a confirmed bachelor, if
Loser,
you will,
I think, is what you're looking
confirmed
like.
bachelor, you could have one of those in your apartment.
I could have anything I want. Tom, I'm going to tell you, it's not as exciting as it seems.
You know what's exciting, Greg? Your great specials that are available for everyone's drinking, dining, dancing, and viewing pleasure. At least 3 of them floating around out there. and they're really excellent. I was just telling someone about how great they were at an event the other night because they're nice, clean comedy, really good stuff. I highly recommend that. Where do I find them, Greg?
Oh, you can find them all on YouTube now. The Champ, Where the Field Corn Grows, and The Salesman.
They're terrific stuff.
I was shocked to hear, Greg, you say that your next special is going to be called Boner Boy. Why are you going with that?
With the filth.
Why?
Yeah, this is a real change.
I try to do a nice plug.
What is that about?
What is Nate going to think?
By the way, if you know anyone who has ever been involved in high school wrestling or any kind of coaching or fishing, you have to watch Greg's latest special on Nateland.
Yeah,
it is really excellent. Just great stuff.
Thank you, and coming soon, Boner Boy.
Oh, God. You can't even give a guy a plug around here without someone.
Jay just ruins everything. He ruins
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm trying to ruin
when
that.
it gets to the checking the oil part, you may have to hide the kids.
Ruined.
Just rude.
Well, let's wrap it up, Greg.
Let's wrap it up, Greg.
Well, and that's what we've all learned about the radio.
Hey, that's a little bow on it.
Do you own one, Greggy?
No, I don't care for them. I really
know
don't,
you.
man.
I know you said you don't, but okay.
No, I don't like them.
Do they ever get stuck in the position where your feet are up?
What?
Yeah, I guess if you're weak as a kitten, then you can't
I
crawl
can't
out
get the chair down.
Don't you have,
Somebody help me get this footrest down.
don't you have to take it out of gear though? Is it like a car?
Take it out of gear.
Hey, somebody want to give Hume Cronin a hand?
Needless to say, I don't think that the decorator that did my house went through the Lazy Boy catalog. I'm just
Hey, Dad's
That's why
chair
I got
stuck
yours.
again with him in it. Can you get over there and help him?
Greg, are you on the road the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, man, I'm in Toledo this weekend and Lexington next weekend.
Oh,
So pretty
great.
excited.
Boner Boy live.
Working it out, the new material.
I apologize, Greg.
He's so
See what you did, Josh?
You think I didn't know what I was doing?
BB.
Once again, Greg, my little iced tea tip, orange slice. Instead of a lemon, you'll call me back. Okay.
I like it.
Oh, thanks very much. That's the great Greg Warren. His specials are so excellent. You'll really enjoy
Bye,
them.
Greggy.
Bye, Greg. Boner Boy. We try to do. I'm trying to give him a nice plug.
And you know, our people are
No,
the best.
Don't.
They're going to.
Don't.
There's
Nobody hates that kind of thing.
The train is
More
down
than
the track.
Hates it.
The guy has worked his whole life. He's got this great, clean act,
Just
super
like
funny.
that, he's Boner Boy
He made his
forever.
Well, if you know he worked his whole life, it's not as funny as you thought it was. It wasn't. A man works his whole life. You think you're going to get something really quality. What are we stuck with?
Not this clap.
Where the field corn grows, was it?
Mr. Warren can be found at the Funny Bone in Toledo, the 10th through the 12th, and then he'll be at Comedy Off Broadway in Lexington the week after that. So be sure to go see him. He's great.
He really is great.
Website's available.
Wait a second. I've got my special new scented alarm clock out there, and do I smell Omaha steaks?
I believe so. The holidays, couple months yet, and
how about at your place? You grill Omaha steaks. When the kids come to trick or treat, you give their parents a steak sandwich.
can you imagine that? Holy, you'd be the most popular person on the block for a long, long time.
I want to hear more about the holidays.
Yeah, apparently they want you to.
Yeah.
Also.
Are you incapable of ad-libbing?
Oh, he's a great
Am I incapable of ad-libbing?
Yeah.
You couldn't have looked at that and gone, maybe I should skip the first sentence.
Omaha Steaks offers an Okay, there are 7 things wrong with what he just did. It's criticizing me for. Omaha Steaks offers an exclusive lineup of USDA certified tender steaks, and their fan favorite fillets mignon. Man, they have something special going on. They've just achieved the distinction of USDA certified very tender. That means they're not messing around, folks. These are delicious, wonderful steaks. They also carry mouth-watering burgers, chicken, pork, seafood, and delectable desserts. And now, during their early Black Friday sale, that's right. We're going to call it the extra early Black Friday sale. Get 50% off site-wide and an extra 20% off select favorites at omahasteaks.com. Plus, our listeners get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS.
So I couldn't hear you. I was taking off my my suit that I'm the pot And you're wearing the black kettle suit.
Oh, yes, yeah. Well, that's quite all right. That's promo code BTS at checkout. Look, they're mentioning the holidays because they know they sneak up on us as they do every year. They just want you to be prepared and make a list. Make a list soon of all the people you want to send an incredible gift box to for, the holidays and such.
I just sent a box to my buddy Dustin.
Yes, but that had nothing to do with the holidays. You were rewarding him for a job well done on your car, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
So that's a holiday on tires.
The money and tips not enough, huh? Got to send him a box.
In the UK, they call a vacation holiday.
Yes, they do.
How about a holiday, Tom?
Why don't you take one?
I think we should all take one.
Omaha Steaks make the perfect gift.
They sure do.
Send them the box.
And for the best deals, go to omahasteaks.com, and orders placed by 6 p.m. Eastern, they're going to ship the same day. That's right. Now you can save big with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide and an extra 20% off select favorites during their early Black Friday sale. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code BTS at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details. That's 50% off at omahasteaks.com. Promo code BTS at checkout.
Thank you very much, Josh.
You're welcome.
Coming up, we're going to head over to the Silac Insurance News Desk and find out what's going on in the world of pubic hair. We got big international pube stories coming up from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP and get your Bob and Tom fix 24/7. Get all the info in the VIP area at bobandtom.com.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show.
I got big news over here.
At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jeff Oskay's here.
Yeah.
Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and Tom has big news over there.
We were just talking to one of my favorite comedians, Greg Warren, with the Warren Report. By the way, brought to you by Champion Windows. Visit ChampionSaveNow.com for some very special stuff for Bob and Tom Show listeners. ChampionSaveNow.com. We were talking about the Lazy Boy recliners, and I asked if they were all right-handed. Mm-hmm. And the answer is yes, but you can get a custom order if you want the handle on the left side.
Oh, good.
I mean, say you only had one arm.
Sure.
I only have one arm.
You'd want the lever on
and it was your
the
left
side.
one. They got but good to know. The Lazy Boys traditionally on the right.
Okay.
Okay, very good.
You probably couldn't.
Glad we went back for that.
What is it? Right is wrong and wrong right left.
No, that's
left.
an earring.
Oh, sorry.
You probably can't drive a manual transmission if you've only got one arm, right?
Oh, sure you could.
Depending on which arm. Well,
the people are
tough.
People are
It'd be
very
real tough.
very resourced with that sort of thing. They'll figure out a way to do it.
Really?
You ever driven a car with 3 on the tree?
My granddad had a pickup truck like that, and I wasn't old enough to ever, but I've seen it in action.
Now, Miss Hooker, you can drive a stick shift, right?
Oh, yeah. But so when there's 3 on the tree, is it still, you're still shifting gears with your feet the way you would, but
Yeah,
you
there's
do
a
it
clutch.
up
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a clutch,
Yep.
and then you're doing this up here instead.
It's right there by the up by the shaft of the steering wheel, whatever that's called.
And it's just like up and down. It's not like a traditional stick where you're going left and right and up and diagonal.
You got to do a little bit of motion.
I, too, have only seen it in an old pickup truck.
Yeah.
Right.
But one day I'd love to have land. But if I do, I'd have an old pickup truck, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
the greatest.
One of those flare sides.
Oh, I just love stuff like that.
No, we're going to...
the bucolic life.
I hated that.
You get that bucolic plague.
Do you remember remember the flare side pickups, Tom? Do you remember the flare bell bottoms? They called them flares.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
So cool.
Did you wear flares in college?
Oh,
No.
I don't know if those were that.
No? Even then you knew you weren't supposed to wear bell bottoms? They were going to be they're fashion faux
I forget
pas.
what year those really hit big, but I never... Did you have the so-called elephant bells?
I didn't have the elephant bells, but I had
Let me ask you this.
bell bottoms.
Did you have the ones where at the bottom of the trousers, the hemline, is that what that's called?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can keep talking to you if you keep using words like trousers.
At the bottom. sorry, at the bottom of your pants.
Yeah.
Pants.
Did you have the thing where they split on the outside? They split the seam and they would put, whatever,
Like a quilted fabric.
plaid or something in there. Did you ever do that?
I never did that.
I thought it was cute.
I thought it was cute on girls.
Yeah, I thought it was only for girls.
What was the band that did that? Some British boy band.
City Rollers.
That's it. Thank you, Ace. The Bay City Rollers, I think, did that.
Okay, yes.
It was more of a tartan, I believe.
Yeah, but people over here did it with different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I could see that coming back.
Was there a time when you went to the stores to get, as my mom would say, slacks, and you could only get bell bottoms?
I don't think.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, I think they always had Levi's.
Where like it was hard to find straight-legged pants.
Bell bottoms came back into style when I was in high school when Dazed and Confused
with
came
the,
out.
Sure, but
That-
with the
that was
Janko
huge.
jeans, weren't they Janko?
I thought that was a whole nother style compared to that was just wide leg.
Yeah, I
from
had
top
the
to
big
bottom.
raver jeans where you
Yeah.
couldn't see your shoes.
Yeah.
They were so big.
I'm really skeptical, and I bet he had all bell bottoms. And
I'm surprised you were able to get by without
a
having
necklace and
I never have worn
one of those jean floppy hats.
I have never worn any jewelry except for a watch.
I don't.
Oh, never a ring or a little wrist thing? Or
I had an
a
ID
necklace?
bracelet for a while.
Oh, I had a boy buy me an ID bracelet in middle school.
That was like a must when we were in middle
Oh,
school,
absolutely.
Did you have an
Yeah.
allergy?
No.
No, that's the weird
my
thing.
name.
Yeah,
No medical
they were just
emergency.
big. It was next to our swatches.
Yeah,
My name was
exactly.
penicillin.
You did have a swatch. I know that.
Yeah,
or a
You had
slap bracelet.
You had a black swatch with white numbers or something forever.
Yeah, I have watches. I have to have. They have to be analog. They have to have regular numbers on them. I hate Roman numerals, and I don't like the bubble thing with the date.
All right.
That's annoying.
All right.
Sir, we can't help you.
So if you buy Tom a watch,
So I don't think you want to watch.
You're not here for a watch, are you? You're just here for cause trouble.
Do you like Roman numerals? I hate them.
I don't
Why
mind
do you
them.
hate
Like at the
Roman
end of a
The card
movie,
game looks
end
so-
of a copyright
Yes.
MCMCCCCY. No,
Yes.
It's not
I
that
don't
important
care.
to
Yeah.
see. Yeah. I don't-
no, it's annoying. It's pompous.
No.
Oh,
You know what's
and
annoying?
And you hate it?
You know what's
Wait a minute.
annoying and
I'm in the wrong.
pompous?
I'm in the wrong side of my own argument. Got a nice. This is going to only. This is for a limited audience. The following letter.
Okay.
Josh and I are big fans of the movie Time After Time with Malcolm McDowell.
Yeah, I think Chick likes it.
I like it too.
David
I used
Warner.
to like it.
Okay, Pat likes it. It's
I used to love
Until
it.
today.
It's the movie. The premise is that Jack the Ripper steals H.G. Wells' time machine
And then
and
Cindy
goes
Lauper.
to contemporary San Francisco. It really is good. I know it sounds silly.
Well,
but
contemporary San Francisco at the time the movie was
it was made in the
Right.
late 70s, probably.
I think 80s.
Well, okay, but the point of this letter is apparently on the television show The Big Bang Theory, they mentioned it, and Penny describes the time machine as looking like, quote, what Elton John would ride in the Everglades.
Oh yeah,
Which
they
is-
they buy a time machine from the original movie, The Time Machine.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
It's a
That's
really
exactly
good movie.
what it looks like. Too.
It's
That
a really
joke
good
is-
movie.
That joke is valid.
Well, now it's time for us to. Oops, we didn't get our story in.
No.
No.
Okay,
you blabbed away about
Cigarettes will have to wait.
Yeah, we had to get that comment from the Big Bang Theory in.
that was,
Yeah, that was real.
good movie. Try to recommend something fun for people, something you might enjoy.
Time after
opposed to-
time, incredibly dated, real fun. Yeah, it's
great
And somehow, if you believe Mary Steenburgen is a romantic lead, then
You don't.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you don't buy her.
No, not
no
at
thanks.
all. No.
Really?
Yeah, anybody else would have been.
What's eating Gilbert Grape? She's very sexy in that.
Sexy? Yeah. I just her and Andy McDowell and Jessica Chastain and
Yeah,
That's
and
not
Anna Kendrick and
no, she's adorable to me,
Yeah.
but
You'd kick her out of bed?
yeah, oh happily, yeah.
Okay.
You're out.
if I'm looking back, doddering librarian. Steenburgen's my first call.
Maybe because the first thing I ever saw her in was Parenthood, and she was like an exhausted mom, and it just
point.
wasn't.
See, the
sexy
first
to
thing
me.
I saw her in was the Nicholson movie, Going South.
Going South.
Yeah,
That's a terrible movie.
it's a great movie.
I've heard more people say it's great than terrible.
Of
awful.
course.
You probably had a fight with a girl before.
Unwatchable.
You know how Tom is.
Unwatchable.
It's Belushi's. They're all high on coke.
Somehow they decided.
I have no doubt about that.
It's unwatchable and horrible, but they decided to release it anyway.
It's a critical acclaim.
Yeah.
If you look it up.
Yeah, let's check the box office. Has it broken $40 yet? We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share something? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Tom.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey.
I have a question for Tom.
Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick. Tom.
Does the answer involve my nose?
Jeff
No.
has
Okay,
a
go
question
ahead.
for you.
New Taylor Swift album is out. Are you aware of this since you have some Swifties?
Yeah, yes, the vinyl arrived yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Holy heck.
Yeah, they were playing it in the car because I was driving all over Creation this weekend, and it's good.
I found this out at the dinner table when I asked my daughter how she liked it. She did not care for it as much as other albums. And then she said, and there's a song called Wood that's about Travis Kelce's penis.
That's 100% true.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Wood?
Yep. Yeah.
Yes. And
okay. Wow.
I looked it up, and apparently she's not lying.
No.
Huh.
Very
Were you aware of this?
Yes.
I was not.
Is it cleverly
Are
sort
you
of...
okay with
It's
that?
a little graphic at the end, the last
It
line.
could be more clever.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's parts of it that are just out there.
Yeah.
Hearing your 15-year-old at dinner say Travis Kelce's penis, that ruined my night.
Is that alarming?
Yeah.
You had to put the kielbasa
Wow.
down?
Yes.
And that's the
I wonder what
Wish-
the...
wish what it was.
that's the
spaghetti.
that's the password to my Pornhub account.
I'm sorry I gave that away.
No, I wasn't attentively listening, but for what I heard, I thought it was really well produced, and the song I liked was called Elizabeth Taylor, of all things. So yeah, it's good
Lots
stuff.
of samples on this album.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other thing I'm hearing all the time is that K-pop thing.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, the K-pop Demon Hunters, and I mentioned this earlier. It kind of reminds me of Hamilton.
Yeah.
With respect to the number of words per minute.
So it's hip hoppy?
It's more poppy, but
okay.
I remember reading somewhere that the stage play Hamilton had more words per minute than any other show of its kind. So,
But this is an Asian animated boy band, correct?
yeah, I've never watched the movie, but it's apparently the most viewed movie in the history of Netflix. Is that right?
And they're girls?
Oh,
Okay.
they're girls.
So they're Korean because that's the K in K-pop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But apparently it's a huge success. But I listened to that a lot also.
How about
Taylor's-
that?
And my girls know every word.
Yeah, Taylor Swift's the official release party of a Showgirl debuted at #1 in theaters with $33 million brought in this weekend.
The album's called Of a Showgirl?
Life of a Showgirl.
Life of a Showgirl.
Life of a Showgirl. Ah. As in like a Vegas showgirl?
That's
people on the road doing the.
Yeah.
It's with Sabrina Carpenter, and it's actually one of the better songs on the album. I like
Oh, okay, cool. Boy, that Sabrina has a good voice.
Yeah, that's I heard that one.
She's
That
a
was
doll.
good. That was good. I want to go off script here for just a second.
Please.
Not that we have one. This is for you, Josh.
Hi.
There's a website called cabletv.com.
All right.
And
Cable TV.
I still have cable TV. Well, no, it is a cable because every now and again I get aeration done, and I have to get the cable guy out.
It is a cable.
Yes.
But cabletv.com has an offer that I think you might find interesting.
CableTV.com is offering one lucky horror fan $666 to watch scary movies during October. As a part of CableTV.com's annual Bloodstream programming, the so-called Thrill Turnship.
That's silly.
Instead of internship, a thrill turnship.
That's really forced.
Yes, that's off-putting, isn't it?
Doesn't work at all.
Will subject one winner to 24 hours worth of horror films. The Thrill Turn will then have to choose 5 of the scariest movies of all time, and then they'll have to rank and review them.
All right.
The chosen candidate will get a 1-year subscription to Screambox and a $50 Uber Eats gift card in addition to the $666.
I already have Screambox.
Applications will be accepted through October 7th.
You have Shudder?
I do. I have Shudder and I have Screambox, and I think those are the only two.
What is Shudder?
It's Netflix for horror.
Specialized.
Oh, nice.
And then there's Shedder.
That's for
people that have golden retrievers.
Right.
And then there's another one for your bathroom.
That's right. If you have diarrhea.
I other than the stupid name, it sounds like it's a little fun contest.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
But they seem kind of cheap. One winner and they get $666.
Well, I mean,
I guess I'm kind of surprised that CableTV.com has $666.
That's fair.
Well, yeah, they couldn't have. I guess they could have gone 666,000. But that's
no.
that's
It's
a little
24
steep,
hours. It's
right?
5 movies.
Does it?
Yeah, but it just seems kind of
Do
cheap.
they pick the movies and then you rate them, or do you say?
You pick your the 5 scariest movies you feel.
I see.
And then you rank and review them.
No, Josh, I remember you gave me your list, and the scariest movie for you was The Wedding Planner.
Wow.
Well,
that is very
That
poignant.
J-Lo? I forget exactly.
Yes. And Matthew McConaughey.
A wedding plan.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Ooh.
You know I'm a rom-com guy.
Oh, yeah?
I like them, yeah.
We've been having the Hallmark Channel 24/7 blaring in one of them.
I'm just a girl
Do they
standing
do?
in front of a boy.
You'd like that one, chick.
Gibby, gibby, gibby.
Notting Hill, you would
that is a
like
good
it.
one.
Even though Julia
You've
Roberts
not-
is in it?
You haven't watched Notting Hill?
No, Julia Roberts.
It's so good.
No.
You'd like it.
I just watched that. Runaway Bride.
No.
My best friend's wedding.
Are you watching Task?
I'm not.
T-A-S-K.
Tell me about Taz.
That is not a rom-com.
It's not a rom-com.
Yeah, why are we talking about this now?
You're going to see how this is going to segue perfectly
I
into
bet
something.
it doesn't.
Yes, it's going to. Task. Did you ever see Mayor of Easttown?
I know, but you guys talked about it. It looks good.
It was
about
great.
a horse?
No.
No, it's not. Although
Kate Winslet?
it's a bad title because people think it's the mayor of Easttown. I will grant you that.
Except that it's spelled M-A-R-E.
But if you hear it in conversation, who's the mayor of Easttown? Andy Griffith?
Kind of a...
In any event, I'm bringing it
Nobody
up.
would guess Andy Griffith but you, pal. You gave away yourself.
There's a plot point that you guys will like because it involves fishing.
Okay. Fantastic.
Wow.
All right.
Because, I mean, that's all you guys ever talk about during the breaks.
Well,
back in the day, you'd talk about, women with luscious, heavy naturals, and now it's, hey, man, that guy's got a 7-inch perch. I almost...
We could, Jeff and I talk fishing while you talk about who died and why you're happy about it.
You mean ecstatic.
I'll take fishing any day.
You let Tom
We
talk.
try to stay positive. Fill the
You guys
atmosphere
are-
with toxin.
And evidently you guys are fishing for perch, was it?
Never mentioned perch ever.
For bass?
Yeah, we're typically...
Now, with bass, can you have more than one hook on the line?
Do whatever you want, really.
More than one hook on the line.
I remember fishing for perch, and we'd put these things. It was like an arc with 3 hooks on
Oh,
it.
yeah. I mean, you can. There are some similar things like that with bass, but not for the most part. No.
I didn't think that was really fair for the perch.
Well,
pull up 3 of them. They're looking at each other like, "Oh,
why'd you tell me?"
It fooled you too, right? It fooled you too.
So when you guys take me fishing around here, are we going to be able to catch and eat the fish?
Well,
no, we don't.
No.
I mean, if you really want to.
I mean,
But
I like
no.
that, but I haven't found a place yet.
You haven't? Okay.
Okay,
I'm curious.
Okay, well, we'll have to do a little fishing expedition. But right now,
Yeah, let's all go fishing. Can you imagine?
That'd be so fun.
Oh, the stories, the
Yelling and
camaraderie.
screaming and cussing each other on
worm
shore.
juice.
I love it. So fun.
right now it's time to check in with the NFL.
That's right.
You
in
had, you
NFL.
have a pretty good week?
7-6, I think.
That's
Is that
great.
what-
There we
That's
go.
what we're saying.
Getting back on it.
500. We're trying. Football season is here, and so's Prize Picks. That's right, because being right can get you paid with Prize Picks. You just pick 2 or more players across any sport, pick more or less on their projections, and if you're right, you could win big dollars. Or a thunderstorm might move in. You never know.
Sorry.
For tonight's game on Prize Picks, how about Tyquan Thornton to get more than 14.5 receiving yards and Travis Etienne Jr. to get more than 61.5 rushing yards? Prize Picks available in 40-plus states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Most importantly, they don't play about your money. No, sir. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM and get $50 in bonus credits instantly in your lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks. $50 in bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Once again, win or lose, $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing, guaranteed. Prize Picks. It is good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Should be a lot of fun. Now, when we come back, we're going to hear this update on pubic hair across the pond. Was that
okay?
The pond being
across the pond,
the ocean. Yeah, that thing. We have a huge pubic story coming up from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Jess Hooker.
It's me.
She's a spitter.
I know. Sorry.
There's Pat Godwin.
Wait a minute. Context, please. Context.
There's Jeff Hoske.
Hold on.
You're eating, what are you eating?
Sweet potatoes and
all
apples,
the fruits?
Apples?
You're just some apples and sweet potatoes, and I didn't realize we were going to air as quick as we were, and so I had to spit out a piece of sweet potato to read the weather.
She spit it like 3 feet, and it nailed went back in the bowl.
I've never considered that combo, apples and sweet potatoes.
I don't think anyone has.
Very autumnal.
Are they cold or warm?
Well, yes. It's when
Yes.
if you cook a potato and then let it come back to room temperature, the glycemic index affects you less.
How appetizing.
Glycemic index.
Well, of course, the footsie and the glycemic index.
Acidic fluidity.
The Wall Street Journal. We're getting a double bird. Okay.
You take your apple.
Did you do the thing where you slam the door on someone and then give them the double rotating bird?
Oh, that was a big, to your parents. That's how you did it with your parents. Yeah.
You did that to your sacred mother?
No, I didn't. I just observed my moron friends doing it to their parents.
Thank you.
Really?
Yes. My parents were great.
You never got mad at your parents?
They never said no to him.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Be mad
That's why he's running amok.
Yeah, and they knew, well, we're not going to have to put up with him. We'll be out of here.
I was the fourth. They had me and stopped having children. We've reached the pinnacle.
And you're how much younger than the next sibling older than you?
4.
4 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 5, something like that. I forget.
Boy, oh boy.
Well, nothing like a close family.
Well, it's time to check in with Miss Hooker. She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. We heard from Christy Lee this morning. She's in the UK somewhere. We had a pretty bad connection. It was kind of hard to talk to her.
Yeah, it was.
But
if she's finishing her trip today and she's not coming back till next Monday.
Lazy.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting scammed.
She's going on a tour of some other stuff, I think. So.
Okay.
She was having a good time in the UK. Lots of fish and chips. But what have you got over there in the world of the news?
Hey, new trend in Russia has women spending hundreds of dollars on pubic hair wigs.
Pubic hair wigs.
I do have a quick question. Is it still called a merkin if it's for a woman?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's same for men and women.
And I remember reading years ago. Well, read the story, then I'll explain.
Okay, according to Russian media, the popularity of pubic hair wigs has skyrocketed in recent months.
I like Bush.
The MASH News Telegram claims that hair pieces range in price from $7 to $245.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, you can really get.
Do you think I could shave some of my beard and sell it over there?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
it'd be for an aging lady.
Hey, they need it too.
Woman of a certain age.
I am gray down
there. Moskva 24 reports that Moscow hair transplant clinics are already receiving requests to restore hair to their clients' pubic areas following permanent hair removal procedures.
Das Vidanya. Welcome to Moscow Hair Clinic. You have seat.
So they had So they had it lasered off, and now they want to.
Yeah, lots of women had the laser hair treatment on their bikini areas.
Why do
when
they
was
want it back?
popular. I don't. It says the trend is reportedly part of a greater push towards natural aesthetics
Push in the
sweeping
bush.
through the country.
Yeah, so laser hair treatment, it won't grow back, huh?
No. Once you have it removed,
No,
it's gone.
this says merkins date back to the 15th century, worn by women who had shaved that area to combat lice.
Nice.
Or hygiene when regular bathing was rare. Prostitutes used them to reduce, to cover signs of infection like syphilis sores. It gets pretty ugly.
You know, before penicillin, syphilis could take you out.
Man.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Which one makes you crazy?
Syphilis.
Oh, it is.
It says over time, the merkin became a sign of a fashionable lady.
Oh.
It became an erotic accessory.
Very strange.
Yeah, that's really odd.
How was it attached back then?
The sores. They just.
Yeah,
Pustules, tacky after
you know,
a while.
the scab-like Velcro effect.
Oh, yeah.
Sebum.
Sebum.
I wonder how big they are.
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, do you want...
What's
what's the old expression?
Probably like this, right?
You
Is
mean
that
how
the size?
how full you want it?
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
I guess
because
like
what's the
this.
old expression? You want the carpet to match the...
Drapes.
Drapes? Do you want the... I don't know. The carpet to match the throw rug to match... I mean, these are these big, huge...
I don't know. I mean, however you want it.
Maybe they come in like a certain size, and you take scissors and you cut them out like floor mats.
There you go.
Yeah?
Yeah, to fit.
Do they... And they use... What is that called? Spirit gum?
Yeah.
To glue them on?
I can't imagine wanting to do any of this, to be honest.
Would they have a little chart like they had in Mayberry at the barber shop where you'd have the different... I'd like the landing strip. And
Mayberry barbershop.
Sylvia wants the Don King.
Yeah.
Ooh. And she wants the Angela Davis. Ooh, that's a big one.
I just want the Michael Jackson beard. A hint.
Wispy.
Yeah.
Speaking of hair,
Andy Griffith
Sorry, I
and
don't-
Angela
the story's
Davis in
over.
the same break.
Speaking of hair, we have our hair surprise prepared and ready.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What day are we going to do that?
Whichever day you want.
Well, like it's up to one of us. Yeah, that was real cute the way you said that.
Well, there's one minor technical aspect we have to get ironed out.
We have it.
Of course there is.
Oh, you got that done?
Yeah, we have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We can do it soon then.
Yeah, we can do it this week. Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah, those are days of this week.
Big surprise.
There's a
All the
Friday in there
days, all the
somewhere.
days.
Okay.
All right.
Now, what
We
else
have
you got?
Christy on the line.
Little surprise. Second surprise in the morning.
Authorities say Lithuania's national airport was shut down due to several small hot air balloons that were smuggling cigarettes.
What do we do? The cigarette balloons are invading. What
Up
do
to
we do?
25 hot air balloons entered Lithuanian airspace and forced the airport to close, affecting 30 flights
25
and
hot air balloons.
6,000
Where are you, Godwin?
passengers.
I had that earlier.
This is really weird, the reason they're doing it. I guess the tax is so high on cigarettes.
Oh, is that why?
That they
I didn't read the story.
They stick them in hot air balloons and float them across.
2 of the balloons flew over the airport. 11 balloons and some 18,000 packs of smuggled cigarettes were found in various locations. Last year, almost 1,000 hot air balloons entered from Belarus, where intercepted by Lithuanian authorities.
Lithuanian authorities.
There's no authority in Lithuania.
An oxymoron if I've ever heard one.
I'm authority.
It's
So it's continuing to happen.
My
yeah,
brother
it's
and I.
Belarus, and I
Belarus.
assume it's a tax thing. I mean, do you think people would do that in the States for marijuana? Like float a balloon from, I don't know, Michigan to Indiana?
No.
With legal pot.
I think they would just use a car.
They've been doing that.
In fact, I know they just use cars.
They do that in prison, so they've been
Right.
flying stuff in and
with
droning
helium balloons and then drones.
Balloons and drones.
How are those drones not immediately shot down?
Exactly.
Like, no kidding.
Like, if you're the guard in that tower, that has to
Although
be the
I guess
funnest
if you
day
shoot the
ever.
drone down, mission accomplished, though.
Yeah.
The thing that
Still
they were
drops.
dropping off still. Yeah.
They float them into prisons?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, they throw stuff over the wall all the time.
Catapult
I
stuff.
think we
They
get
try to-
stories right now where people
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
try to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You just buy like a little mini weather balloon. How do you get it to land? Do they have to?
Well, they have
They have to shoot it.
radio remote control.
Oh,
like-
really?
Just like a drone.
Like a little
Sure.
little. Oh, so I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense with
Yep.
the drone. Anyway, good story, I think. They, especially with a lot of drones now in Eastern Europe, are being shot down because they're invading.
Comedy.
A controversy is shaking Hollywood over Tilly Norwood, a so-called AI actor created entirely by a computer program.
Have you seen this?
I have seen Tilly Norwood.
Is she cute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. The digital performer has been billed as the world's first artificial intelligence movie star, and talent agencies are reportedly lining up to represent her.
Huh.
It's it's incredible. It looks like a human being acting.
But the Screen Actors Guild says, quote, creativity is and should remain human-centered.
Well, of course.
You know.
But I mean,
Why
they
do
could
we
they
have
could put this
to-
in a TV show if they.
Why do we have to worry about that? It doesn't seem like.
Have you? It looks entirely real.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, but you understand why it can't continue.
It's gonna continue.
I don't think it is. I
don't
I'm
either.
I don't think anybody has to fear this.
I've got more faith in whatever.
Same.
Yeah.
In a
Hollywood's
state-
not going to allow.
Yeah.
No, but that Hollywood doesn't make all movies.
Yeah.
There'll be there'll be independent films that are made with.
I think
doesn't- but it
independent
won't matter.
film. I think independent film would be the ones who really would be against it.
But I mean, have you seen this, Pat? Have you seen Tilly Norwood?
I have, yeah.
And you think it's real looking?
It looks very real.
Yeah, it does, but it's not
Unfortunately.
It's not going
Oh,
anywhere.
wow.
You know how she got the gig?
Oh yeah, nepotism.
No.
AI father.
She slept with Harvey Weinstein,
Oh,
and that so she got her gig.
Well,
Yes.
I'd have done the other one.
Bob Weinstein.
No.
Oh,
the Weinstein,
other,
yeah.
the other joke. In a statement, the union said Norwood is not an actor, but a computer-generated character trained on the work of real performers without permission or compensation.
yeah. I mean, it doesn't. I just don't see this being a huge threat.
I mean, it's all over social media. It's
Yeah.
constant.
And I see the studio or anybody involved having this go forward. Nobody's going to work with whoever.
Exactly. No one. Yeah. No one's and no audience members are clamoring for the next Tilly Norwood
Right.
movie.
But it certainly will be floating all over the internet.
yeah, that's fine.
'Cause
The
you can go-
internet's
You can go on the internet right now and you can tell one of the AI programs you want to have Adolf Hitler as the drummer for the Beatles.
Again, what a brilliant comedic choice. You are.
He's really killing it today. Ever since we checked in with Europe, he's
He's
been out
got
in
the
the
big
middle of the
bass
street.
drum with the swastika on the front.
Yeah. He got his eye on Ringo because, and none of them are blonde. So, okay.
I've got Ava on my fingers. Miss Hooker, what else you got over there?
Let's get to this Nirvana story. The man who appeared on Nirvana's Nevermind album cover as a baby has lost yet another legal battle.
Yeah, this guy needs to stop.
A little baby guy.
The album cover depicts Mr. Eldon when he was 4 months old, naked and swimming towards a dollar bill hooked on a fishing line.
By the way, his penis embarrassingly small,
Tiny, right?
like a baby's.
Yes.
U.S. District Judge dismissed the lawsuit.
She almost said Dickrick. Dickrick.
The judge dismissed the lawsuit filed by 32-year-old plaintiff Mr. Spencer Eldon,
Get a job, Spence.
alleging that the 1991 album cover is child pornography.
All right.
The
Why
judge,
doesn't he just go to these conventions and
Exactly.
You know what? That's true.
Why isn't he cleaning up?
And the thing about this guy for years did that.
Oh.
He made a real big deal. Hey, I'm the guy that was in when I was a baby. That was me.
The judge said in his ruling, other than the fact that the plaintiff was nude on the album cover, nothing comes close to bringing the image with a child pornography statute. So
Yeah, come on.
His parents were there.
yes, that's it. It says that too. He has claimed that the continued use of the image caused and continues to cause him serious injury, including but not limited to physical, psychological, financial, and reputational damages.
It's just so stupid.
Yeah, sue your parents.
Yeah,
They're
that's-
the ones
Well, no.
that put you in the photo.
No one knows. No
one
no
would
one
know
would
if,
know.
would know.
if he
Yeah.
kept
Right.
saying it was me.
Yeah.
Because any of us could, of a certain age, you
Sure.
could walk up and go, hey, this is me.
Right.
The
I'm
judge
gonna
also
start claiming it.
Yeah, man, you should.
You should.
Yeah.
The judge also noted that Mr. Eldon's parents were present at the photo shoot and that Mr. Eldon has embraced and financially benefited from being featured on the album cover for many years.
You know, this does bring something up, though. I've never talked about this, but it is true. There were some rumors circulating, and I am here to verify that I was the bee in the Blind Melon video.
Oh.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that why you look so familiar?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So it was a girl. No, it was me.
No.
Once again,
That was very effeminate.
Kind of part of the gag, Ace.
Yeah, part of the joke.
So Hitler's in the Beatles, you see, and what's happening?
Yeah.
He's on drums.
Got his eye on Ringo. That's what I heard.
So anyway, this jerk doesn't get the money.
No, good.
Oh, okay.
Good for that judge.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. We forgot to do Today in History again. I feel terrible.
Oh, man.
There are people who count on that for their further education. This portion of the Bob and Tom Show is brought to you by our friends at the Silac Insurance Company. And what this involves, of course, is quiz time. You've been hearing about annuities from the Silac Insurance Company here in this show for a while now. I didn't even know what an annuity was. Well, we're going to continue to try to teach you and find out from the annuities experts. We call this quiz the McGee 3. 3 questions from the frequently asked question division of Silac Insurance. Number 1, Dear Chick, I want to browse and read about all the Silac Insurance Company's annuity options. What is the Silac address?
The Silac website is silacins.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Question 2, Mr. McGee, I love the idea of getting a 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. Where do I learn more?
Well, once again, real easy. Just go to silacins.com, click on the Bob and Tom logo to request more info.
Very good. Last question. Now, dear Mr. McGee, would it be too much to ask if you could read the Silac disclaimer?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Please, you do it, Tom.
Okay,
Go ahead.
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures. Well, thank you very much. When we come back, are we going to try to do Today in History? Or maybe perhaps, we got a really interesting story about, is it safe to sit on a public toilet seat?
Oh, okay.
I think that's a controversy we're all concerned about. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
It's a few minutes.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey there.
Jeff Oskey.
Yeah.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. How are you?
Fine.
Good.
Just looking over this one.
Didn't want to start anything, but all right.
This is one of those days where you should do something really positive in history because you'll be in history because everything in here is pretty depressing.
Oh. We're in the last quarter. Last quarter of 25, Tom.
Boy, oh, boy.
Man, oh, man. Isn't that sobering? Don't you find that sobering?
Josh, you'll probably know this one, Josh.
Okay.
Maybe Chick.
I'll do my best.
What is claimed to be the first train robbery in U.S. history took place in 1866 by...
Jesse, the James Gang?
Butch and Sundance?
The Reno brothers.
Oh, the great Minnesota Northfield raid? No?
Yeah, so I was not aware of that.
Nor was I, as you can tell by my wrong answer.
I would have it. I would have certainly had it wrong as well. How about this one? In 1889, Thomas Edison showcased his
stolen idea.
His movie, the first modern movie. So of course, it was a porno.
Naturally, yeah. Oh, yeah.
By the way, how long do you think it was before?
It was almost immediate.
Almost
I went to the Sex Museum in Amsterdam, and they have some photos and stills and some footage of and they were exactly around that time. It's crazy.
So as soon as someone got a hold of it.
Right.
So it's like the movie Autofocus as soon as they had it. The rest of this is just very depressing. It's got all kinds of strikes and awful
Any
things.
good birthdays?
Yeah. There we go. Cervantes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don Quixote. And
he
had trouble following that one up, didn't he?
No, who was that? No. Which Cervantes? Roxanne? No,
Miguel.
that's not the name of it.
Don Quixote.
Don Quixote.
Yeah.
No, that's...
How about this one? George Westinghouse.
Cyrano de Bergerac? That was not...
Cyrano? No.
Oh, Westinghouse.
Of course, you can be sure it's George Westinghouse. Here's a good one. Enrico Fermi.
I thought that was last week.
I thought it was too.
He just reads whatever he wants to read.
You mentioned Fermi last week, I thought.
I think that's because that was the day they developed something.
Okay.
What is Italian, Enrico?
Italian fellow.
Are we going to be tested on this?
Yeah. There's one. This is the only reason it's worth reading. Bruno Sammartino.
Who's that?
The famous classic wrestler.
Wow. Like how old?
Oh, yeah, very.
Dick Butkus.
Yeah.
Like Dick the Bruiser? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that era of wrestling.
Gotcha.
Beat in face. But now we get some...
Beat in face.
Oh, yeah. Bruno looked rough. Ian McShane, the fine actor.
That's terrific.
He's wonderful. Yeah.
And the great coach, Tony Dungy. Big fan. How about Elizabeth Shue?
Yeah, she's great.
Fine actress. Zachary Levi.
Oh, yeah. Spock. Shazam?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. That's him.
And he was Chuck on that show.
On NBC?
That was an entertaining show.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But do we have time to do this toilet seat survey? This is fascinating. Because I think we all are concerned about this.
Are they covered in poop and pee?
Do you think it's safe
Turns out.
Will you sit on a public toilet seat?
Yeah, man. I give it a good once over.
Do you
With your tongue?
clean it off? Or?
I do. Yeah.
You gave a good once over by peeing all over.
That's right. It's my own urine.
Yeah.
Health experts are reporting that, yes, it is safe to sit down on public toilets. Molecular biologist Dr. Lottie Tahouri of Bond University explained that healthy skin offers a protective barrier from germs that could be on a toilet seat.
So healthy skin.
Healthy skin.
Yeah. If you're leprous, you probably don't want to use
lesions. Or
A recent study also showed public toilet seats often have fewer germs than other locations in public bathrooms, such as door handles, faucet knobs, and flush levers.
I knew it.
Do you grab the towel to touch the flusher?
No,
I usually use the bottom of my shoe. And then when I go to turn on, because people don't think about this, when you turn on the sink, that's got to be the germiest part of the whole process.
Yeah.
So I use a paper towel to turn on the sink.
Then if you wash your hands thoroughly and then use the paper towel to turn it off.
That's exactly right.
That's why I don't wash my hands in the bathroom. I wait till I get home.
You're probably better off.
Yeah.
Especially if you're having lunch.
Absolutely.
Yes, yeah.
However, the biggest problem isn't sitting. It's what happens when toilets are flushed. When you flush without a lid, a toilet plume shoots
I'm not
tiny
worried about
droplets
that.
into the air.
This sounds like
this is
I
all.
could see where
Tom's
this-
adding all this.
I
Yeah.
could see where
No.
this wouldn't be an issue for you, but for girls,
alarmist.
like
Have you ever
those toilets automatically flush while you're still sitting there sometimes, and that's for a girl that's different.
Josh, it's almost like having your own bidet. If you flush a toilet while you're sitting on it, you realize that's that toilet.
I'm not
plume.
worried about it. I'm not, for whatever reason, I'm not. I always flush. I am the courtesy flush king.
While you're on?
Yes. I mean, almost sometimes one of my favorite games is to try to flush as it's hitting the water.
Is that right?
Yes. So that it's just a straight shot.
So what do you do? You set up a camera so you can make sure you're doing it that way?
I just bend down and look between my legs.
All right, you've
It's an awful experience.
You've given me something to think about.
These droplets can contain bacteria and viruses from the toilet bowl and travel up to 8 feet.
Josh is exactly. This sounds like something Tom would be an alarmist about.
This is some scientist.
Well, there's urine crystallizing in the hand blower.
Well, that's a commonly known. Now, I have a question. Have you seen in the last few years? I haven't.
Kathleen Turner? Yeah, not as hot as she used to be.
Do you remember the ones where it was like big giant circular towel?
Yes.
And it was in this big white thing in the wall, and you pull down and then.
Now, I found out about those.
I love those.
So they actually were not going in a circle. It was being wound up as
To
you
stop
pull.
at some point.
So it's like if you took a paper towel and you unraveled it and taped that first paper towel to a roll.
Right.
So that it's being re-rolled on a different roll.
Okay.
It's like a scroll, kind of.
I see.
Yeah.
But I was always wondering when you get
Same.
to
Because that's awful.
But those are. I haven't seen one of those in years.
I saw one about 5 years ago, and I couldn't believe it.
So they take it out of there and go wash it somehow? Or?
Yes.
No, they just put it back up top. From the looks of the ones I use.
Exactly, probably. But the idea is that they remove it and go wash it, and then,
Huh.
But those, no thanks.
Yeah.
Get rid of those.
I think what I liked about the story was just the phrase "toilet plume."
I know.
It sounds like something a peacock would have. Oh, look at the lovely toilet plume. Well, thank you very much. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Next Roll is a groundbreaking podcast created and executive produced by Vernon Davis.
This is where we talk about reinvention.
The series explores the transformative journeys of athletes, artists, comedians, and entrepreneurs.
They don't just stop here. They just keep going.
Next Roll isn't about what's next. It's about why they do it, how they overcome fear, and the resilience it takes to keep evolving at the highest level.
That's what it's all about. Stay tuned.
Next Roll with Vernon Davis. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.